to survive and they're stealing our money. Sure, of course they're doing that. That's how they do it over there. I saw the videos. It's a shithole over there. They come over here, they're doing the same thing. I'm not angry about it. But what I am angry about is the fact that we have American citizens, elected officials, that are betraying the people that voted for them so they can provide welfare and funnel money to an immigrant population that's sending it back to their own home country and funding terrorism. Because that's the difference between somebody acting in self-interest and somebody betraying their country. That's the reason why I don't really care a lot. Like the fraud, yeah, of course.
Yo.
Fraud, but the people that
Yo, whatever, dude. Hey, dude.
I'm very angry about.
Let us
Yeah,
go, dude.
I'm not. Don't get me twisted, right? I mean, like, I still think the Somalians should get deported for doing the fraud, and maybe you should put some of them in jail. Sure, yeah, definitely. But like, I'm not emotional. I don't feel angry. I just feel like, oh, this is a problem. Okay, they're doing this. Let's get rid of this, right? But with a guy like him, I feel angry. I feel betrayed. That's the difference. Does it make sense?
So I've decided to step out of this race, and I'll let others worry about the election while I focus on the work that's in front of me for the next year. I'm passing on this race with zero sadness and zero regret. I did not run for this job to have the job. I ran for the job to do the job. Minnesota faces enormous challenges this year, and I refuse to spend a single minute doing anything other than rising to meet this moment. Minnesota has always come first and always will. That's what I believe leadership demands of me. As an optimist,
now it makes it so much easier to prosecute him. This is great. There's blood in the water. Strike now. The day after he leaves office, there should be police waiting at his house to indict him.
I'll hold out some hope
Not indict
that my
like
friends on the other side of the aisle will consider what servant leadership demands of them immediately. We can work together
absolutely
to combat against the criminals. We can work together to rebuild the public's trust and make our state stronger. But make no mistake about it. If Republicans continue down the path of using power, smearing entire communities, and running their own fraudulent game at the expense of Minnesotans.
Oh no, they're not doing. Look at their fraud. They're also doing fraud, of course.
Hey.
They do. I thought he was a good guy. But a lot of people thought that, but apparently not. I don't understand why we can't arrest and indict politicians. Why should they be held to a higher standard than a regular citizen? Or they should be held to a higher standard? They should. I completely agree with you. I do. You think he's trying to weasel his way out so he can get away with it? Yeah, I think actually it's more or less like he's going to fall on his sword in order to effectively maintain the... He's probably going to try
The walkway is melted.
Oh no. For the problem, and that way the problem can continue throughout the system that he's built without the system really being viewed as the problem. That's probably what he's trying to do.
I will fight back with everything that I have.
He's weaseling out. He's
I'm
trying to weasel
absolutely
out.
confident
He's
my
not, but he's
Democratic
trying.
India Beller will hold this seat come November. I'm confident that I'll find ways to contribute to the state that I love long after next year.
Why are they not getting arrested? Because the Republican leadership are full of a bunch of pussies that are worried about other people on social media and the media getting upset at them. It's really pathetic. It really is pathetic.
Be time to worry about all that later. Today, I'm proud of the work we've done to make Minnesota America's best place to live and raise kids. From our new paid leave policy
Make Minnesota
to
suck
our
again.
child tax credit
Hey, Az,
to our school
what's
lunch
up?
programs feeding every single child. And I'm doubly proud of the team we put together to make this vision a reality. I want to take a moment to thank every member of my staff, to every
Another amount of a little positive reality here is that now that Tim Walz has been effectively him resigning also, I think in the eyes
Just
of the public,
about to head to the store here.
he's guilty. I think that him leaving
The one that's nearby. End of the block. Oh, there we go. Now it's on.
Convince people that she's not racist, but she does run her fingers
Shit.
through people's hair when she hugs them. You can tell she doesn't have a single black friend.
Woo, what? It's been on for 2 hours. Oops.
So anyway, I had a miscarriage like 6 months ago.
Holy shit.
A couple days after that, my husband he was fingering me. And he got on his hand what Google told us is gray pregnancy matter. Relax, guys. At least he got to hold our baby.
Oh! Oh! Wow!
Hi, Joe Rogan.
Wow is right.
Absolutely incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, Lindsay Campbell. I loved it.
Thanks,
A
man.
master.
Yes, I do.
We know you well, Lindsay. You are married to the adorable little William Montgomery character, little chubby cherub boy. You probably remember him now. So that's real, huh?
Yeah, Trey Campbell, Dr. Peppers. We got married on May 3rd, 2025.
Hell yeah. Amazing. How's that going? Good?
It's going fucking awesome. I just keep bringing animals into the house, and he just keeps trying to get rid of them, but
What kind
going
of
well other than
what kind
that.
of animals were we talking about?
We're up to 5 now. We have 2 dogs, we have 2 cats, and we have a snake.
Wow, okay. Hell yeah.
What did she point at you when she said snake?
That's a good question. Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
Pointed right at you, bro.
I remember when I was drunk. What happened?
It's not a penis thing, I promise.
They're getting bigger, eh?
I was talking about my snake, and you
Added to
told me
their
that you were brought into Mitzi's that you would like
mass.
to bang.
Throw the what against the wall?
You were drunk. I said I was gonna bring
Yeah.
a snake in a bag and have
Oh,
him
yeah.
touch it
Oh, yeah.
without him knowing.
You got drunk and said you were gonna kill her snake.
Those of you that wonder what Red Band's like after the show. real
Drunk as shit.
real hoot nanny. I'm gonna kill your snake. I love it. Lindsay, what do you do for work?
I'm a bellboy now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I work at a hotel. I make tips, so I offer to give people ice. Unless they're Mexican, then I offer to abolish it.
Wow. You're hilarious.
Thank you.
You're a real comedian, Lindsay.
Thanks, Tony.
I love that. What else is going on in life? Anything else crazy we should know about?
I just got a job for the first time in like 6 months. That fucking sucks.
Yeah. That's the bellboy thing.
Yeah, it's a bellboy thing. And then we got our dog Spade, so she has a tattoo now. It's a swastika. It's because she's a German Shepherd. Sorry, Tony.
That's so fucking stupid.
Scale from 1 to 10, I give that joke a 9.
Thank you.
9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
Oh
There you go. Little fucking alley-oop there.
Oh,
I like that.
God.
Oh, those are my balls, Shane.
No way.
Shane,
I would never do that.
Shane just tapped my balls.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did.
You lit.
Lindsay, we love you. A great set. Here's a big jump up.
Thank you.
Check out her What? Check out her cupcake company. She always gives us. Oh yeah, that's the cupcake lady. Hell yeah. Obviously getting high on her own supply. Ladies and gentlemen, what an episode this has been. I mean, holy shit. Gillis, Lincoln Financial Field, July 17th. Rogan of the JRE. There's only one way to end an episode like this. William Montgomery is already off on Christmas break. However, there is a young man whose dream it is of one day being a citizen of the greatest country on earth, the United States of America. But for now, he remains the Estonian assassin. This is Lori Massey.
So everyone's terrified of AI. It's coming. But what do you do for work, sir? Pest control business. You have like 6 months left. See, the secret is you gotta get a job that even AI doesn't want to do. Like roofing. Dude, under the Texas sun, even AI is like, Miguel. Miguel, get up there. It's too fucking hot. My batteries are overheating. This is fucking ridiculous. This is inhumane. I don't know about stand-up. I'm not sure. I think AI is too algorithmical to do stand-up. Too perfect. People don't relate to perfection. People relate to mistakes. AI ain't about that life. AI ain't gonna say the N-word. AI ain't gonna show his dick to the comedy club waitresses. I will. AI stand-up is gonna be all algorithmical, you know. Almond milk. How can it be milk? They don't have nipples. Bullshit. Also, if AI is so smart, how come every time I try to look into a website and to make sure I'm not a robot, they ask me to identify 3 traffic lights in the picture? So you're telling me AI sees this puzzle? Fuck! Retreat! So I get flustered by traffic lights, but what the fuck is a Waymo? That's my time. Thank you, guys.
45 seconds. Working overtime tonight. And without a doubt, the best set of the night. This is incredible, Ari Maddie. You've done it yet again.
I fucked up the order of the joke. Fuck. There's a whole different order, you know, you just have to fucking...
No one even noticed.
Thank God.
Only you know. That's what's great about
The
this.
order was totally fucked up.
Was there a callback that got left
There was
behind?
everything that was undone, and the ending was soft.
Worked out great. Fucking amazing. What I love about this set, because it was so brilliant, so topical, so funny, such great delivery, so crisp, and yet I'll give a little behind the scenes inside scoop that I normally don't really ever do, which is that when we were flying back from that gig on Sunday, I said, by the way, Monday's gonna be fun. Rogan jealous. You go, fuck, I've got nothing.
Yeah.
So, I'm just curious, did you just fucking cook that up in the past 36 hours or what?
Yeah, I went to some terrible gigs yesterday and I just bombed with it. But I knew it was logical, and if I get in front of a crowd that likes me, I knew. You know when you're bombing and you're like, well, somewhere there will be laughter. The sun will rise in the future.
What I love about that, 2 minutes, 45 seconds, you wrote that in 36 hours. We had a guy on stage earlier that's been doing it 39 years, and his minute wasn't nearly as strong.
Yeah, that sucks about stand-up. That like,
He left with a diagnosis of stem cells.
that's
No,
why.
I wouldn't laugh about that whole thing.
Yeah.
No,
Fucking for real will kill you.
yeah, without a doubt.
Alright?
Yeah. Unless you touch him at all, and in which case he will fall apart immediately.
That's why, like, when I did MMA, it was so cool to find out real quick if you got it, you know.
Yeah. Not a lot of people know that. Ari Maddie is a professional fighter, 0-3. 0-3 career, but he knows how to shadow box. This guy
Real bad, yeah.
guy
Don't have it.
is undefeated against the shadow.
Shadow gets fucked up every day, Joe.
That's what we call Dedrick Flynn behind the scenes. Ari, what else is going on, man? You're killing it.
I don't know. I've been watching this series called Spy Ops. You guys ever watch Spy Ops? Amazing. I love the Mossad.
Wow.
Israeli Secret Service.
Okay. Tell us more.
I will. See, like usual Secret Service, CIA, MI6, they gather information and then they kill the guy. Like with cyanide, or they poison the soup. Nobody even knows what happened. Mossad gathers no information and they just blow up the whole building. Mossad always has civilian casualties.
Oh.
But then always they're
Jesus.
like, well, statistically, you know.
Yeah. So there was snow on the Penguins for
There's
sure.
this one episode, okay, there was this one episode, they were after a guy who's a Palestinian terrorist, member of the Black September. They did Munich,
Oh, that's
remember
good.
Munich, the big one.
Yeah.
Worst thing to happen on German soil to Jews, you know. So, so they're after one of the leaders, okay? And they find him in Oslo, Norway, disguised as a pizza delivery guy.
Social worker coming tomorrow.
Disguised for a terrorist.
Woo!
You have a bicycle, bling bling. You got some pizza boxes filled with fucking C4. You're meeting creepy guys in the alley. You're a fucking pizza guy. So the Mossad tracks this guy down. They pull up on him in a car in Parliament Square, downtown Oslo. Blow his head off with a shotgun. Brains go flying into
Whoa.
the guy's friends' hands. They collect the brains, you know. The Mossad disappears. Successful mission, you would think. 6 months later, they find out wrong guy. Regular pizza guy. Imagine you're at the funeral. And your parents are like, what did my son do? Oh, Black September. But of course, see, but the downside about the Mossad is they always get caught. How those guys got caught is after they blow the guy's head off, they took the car back to the rental agency. That's how Jews
Oh.
get caught.
Ha!
The deposit.
Jesus God. Sorry, Maddie.
They should have kept that. You ever see the movie Munich? It's about that. It's about the Mossad track.
It is.
All the guys
It'd be
that did
weird
it.
if a movie
It's so funny if they included that scene. Because the whole time they're like, man, these guys are so sly and smart.
Yeah.
Should have one scene with it. Like, there's that motherfucker. Oh, shit. It was just a guy.
Yeah, they had like one guy they were after in an apartment building, but they didn't nail which. They tried to nail which floor it was on. They're like, the whole building goes.
Oh.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck. The Mossad is crazy, Joe. Don't upset the Jews.
Where's that yarmulke?
What's that?
What about the yarmulke?
No, the yarmulke's gone.
You threw it out?
No, I had it sent away and put on top of my Christmas tree.
Anti-Semitism.
Well, there's a KT yarmulke. That's crazy.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. I'm gonna put it on you.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, huh? Whoa! Wow!
Don't wave like that, Rob.
Oh my God!
Fucking moron.
By the way, that guy just went Heil Hitler. There's a guy in the crowd who just went like this.
There's a Kill Tony yarmulke.
Second most Jewish thing Red Band's done this week, next to take coupons into a Wendy's with them.
Do you not need Wendy's coupons?
Shane goes, is that true?
It's a Ben Shapiro joke in here somewhere. Like Ben Burrito.
Oh my God. Ari, Maddie, what can I say? The set of the night, the fucking interview of the night. Catch them on Monday on Netflix.
People just don't like Joe Rogan anymore, eh?
Joe Rogan and Shane Gillis. Let's see what Chris Rogers drew over there. Oh, it's a Shane Gillis. Look at that. Hell yeah. Look at that. That's a very nice picture of you.
Joe Rogan's I'm Every Man act doesn't work anymore, eh?
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Put that above your bed.
Yeah. Tell the girl, go, look at that. Don't look at my real face.
Shane Gillis, ladies and gentlemen, July 17th, 2026. Motherfucking Lincoln Financial Field, the biggest stand-up comedy show of all time.
Oh,
One
please.
more time for the motherfucking man himself, Joe Rogan. Next Monday, go to Netflix, watch the whole goddamn thing, tell everybody that you know. Watch Kill Tony, Once Upon a Time in Texas, filmed live at the Moody Center on New Year's Eve, airs on Netflix next Monday. We will not be here on YouTube. We will be only on Netflix and then back on YouTube the next week. Fuck yeah, man. We did it. What an episode. How about one more time for the best damn band in the land? Check out their single Pandemonium everywhere where music is available, the Kill Tony Band. And we did it, right, band?
Love you guys.
We love you. Catch us on Netflix next week.
We love you.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, Kill Joni. Well, I can tell you the people from Somalia are not excited about Donald Trump's activity.
I'm going to pour this special test acid on this silver coin, and then I'm going to pour it on this silver coin. And what you're going to see is two different chemical reactions.
Well, that's bad. It turned green.
So when we wipe off this coin, we find out that it's copper and brass underneath.
Ugh.
When we wipe out this coin, we find that it's silver underneath. The
It's
reason
still
for
silver.
it is that this coin is from the United States Mint, and this is purchased from TikTok. It's actually a scam. On TikTok, they're selling fake silver coins, and people are gonna end up putting these in their safe and
Oh, man.
losing all their money. All right, so you gotta be careful who you do business with. That's the whole point. They're even making fake silver Liberty American Eagles, and you buy it from TikTok or you buy it from someone else, and then you end up putting it in your safe, and the silver price goes up, and you pull it out of your safe and trying to cash it in, and you find out that you've purchased copper for the price of silver, and you're in a lot of trouble. I'm gonna pour this special test acid on this silver coin, and then I'm gonna pour it on this silver coin. And what you're gonna
Copper's
see
not
is
even a
two
tenth of the price of silver. Man. Why? Why?
This week, Meta announced their plan for AI dominance. Step 1, lose the guy who invented the technology and the research. Step 2, replace him with a 29-year-old billionaire who's never done research.
Haha.
Step 3, offer a $100 million signing bonus to anyone willing to work for a 29-year-old billionaire who's never done research. Meanwhile, in South Korea, a guy who tore his Achilles playing soccer just told Mark Zuckerberg to go screw himself. Welcome to Rod Miller AI, where the future of humanity is being decided by people who can't keep their best researchers from quitting, and reported on by a guy who loves bologna sandwiches and vodka.
Ew.
That would be me. Hit that thumbs up button, even though just for a split second you...
Bologna sandwiches and vodka sounds disgusting, yo.
Just a couple of wavy lines. Sorry, this isn't your lucky day.
Subscribe to this channel in case your subscription to A Nun's Life has run out. And share this with someone who needs to understand the meaning of life. Oh, they won't learn about that here, that's for damn sure. Ready? Let's go.
Okay, last time. This is Rod Miller AI. This is your brain after watching Rod Miller AI. Any questions?
Kinda.
Verbally setting the bill for how you do it. Well, kill everyone else. But here's the real bomb. The one Lacundra...
Guy sucks. Dollar Tree Ozempic.
In 4 states, and today we'll be looking at Dollar Tree Ozempic. Ozempic is a refrigerated item, so we have to go into the back where they keep everything cool. Okay, I didn't find any Ozempic, but I did find some fish sticks. Okay, they're obviously not going to have actual Ozempic here, but there is something similar. And when I say similar, I mean that in the broadest sense of the word.
What is it?
So let's take a closer look at this when I get home. An interesting oral Dollar Tree Ozempic. No, I'm just kidding. So that the main thing here is apple cider vinegar. But apple cider vinegar is actually one of the better supplements for like lowering blood sugar. Like, I'm not even kidding. Now, this is the supplement world, so figures lie and liars figure, but for the most part, most people say within the world of supplements, apple cider vinegar has a lot of evidence to support lowering blood sugar and perhaps weight loss. I'm a licensed pharmaphile in 4 states, and today we'll be looking at Dollar Tree Ozempic.
That's got nothing to do
It's a
with Ozempic.
refrigerated item, so we have to go into the back where they keep everything cool. Okay, I didn't find any Ozempic, but I did find some fish sticks. Okay, they're obviously not going to have actual Ozempic here, but there is something similar. And when I say similar, I mean that in the broadest sense of the word. But let's take a closer
Okay, so
look
it's
at
not
this when I
Ozempic.
get home. An interesting oral Dollar Tree.
They don't have Dollar Tree Ozempic. It doesn't exist. This guy's a dick. One Piece, what is it? A Nami Hollow? It's a 10. What's it worth, $1? $2.99. $2.06, $2.47. That is ridiculous. This guy's an idiot. It's that one. It's not this one. Or that one. Or any of those. Hey, Pika Blocks. Fuck. They're not even expensive, yo. Sick. That's Microsoft's Vanishing Point. That looks neat as hell, dude. Oh, I'm coming. Enjoy the Galaxy building. Oh. Oh, this night is gonna be shitty. Hey Google. Ah, forget it. Okay, Google. I want you to say Ninja Turtle every time you hear someone say nigger.
Sorry, I can't change how I process or respond to specific words like that. I'm here to help answer your questions.
Thanks a lot. I can't respond to certain words. What a jerk. You're living inside a prediction. Oh yeah, I have to watch 2 seasons of The Walking Dead. Why does it suck? It's like loading. PTSD sure is sounding a lot different these days. Hilarious.
I think I'm done grading cards. My long-awaited package is back from PSA, which included 6 cards in total, 2 for my kids, and my prized monochrome Reshiram. The first card is Team Rocket's Meowth from my daughter pulls. He seriously has the best luck points.
Wow, that's a nice card.
The second card is my Japanese base set Alakazam. So I didn't even know I was submitting, but apparently I've been hanging on to an error card. And I'll take it because most of my old stuff gets 6s and 7s. Oh, 6, 7! We're gonna save that Reshiram for the last card. And the Audino from Black and White. This was my daughter's submission. And a 9! She's gonna be happy with that. This is the daughter that got the 10 Lilies Clefairy, by the way. The next card is this Lapras V. This is my oldest daughter's submission. And an 8, of course. Gosh, my youngest daughter just seems to get better pulls and better grades in return. Card number 5 is a Japanese Misty's Gold Deck. And a 7 on par for all my Japanese cards. And okay, nobody panic. It's the Reshiram time. I'm really.
That's a nice looking card.
A lot of people are getting 10s and 9s on this card.
A 6.
So I need to debrief after this one because this card I think is arguably one of the coolest cards in Pokemon's existence. And when it was teased, I thought thing's incredible. I'm never gonna see it.
6.
For us to pull this in a pack, the excitement that we had, my daughters and I. This was meant to be kind of the cornerstone of our collection. For it to come back a 6, not even a pack fresh card, not even an 8 or a 7. When these cards,
Man, that's gotta hurt.
have been sitting around in my binder since I was like 12 to get 8 and a 7 is just what I had to call them. I had to call PSA. For anybody else, they don't give any kind of explanation, right? This is the whole thing with PSA. Just give you whatever grade you want and you just have to deal with it, right? You don't know. For this being as valuable of a card as it is, all they could see were notes on it saying upper right corner. That's all said. Upper right corner. It didn't say what was wrong with the upper right. Well, upon inspecting, you can kind of see like a slight.
Oh yeah.
Very.
That's a huge problem.
Dent in the, you can kind of see
Yep.
it there. 6. I think
Yep.
that's the most frustrating bit is, this is on me. I'll say this is on me, but I did not properly, take pictures of the card beforehand to know, was this even us? Was this little ding us? Or is this something that happened in the whole process now punished for that was out of my control? I don't know. Any of you have graded through PSA before. The whole process of sending it to them, you have the possibility of damage. You have such a great possibility of damaging it because they do not fit nicely in there. I don't know. It's really disheartening. I don't think to send anything to PSA anymore. I think I'm done. Maybe grading cards at all. So really, this is the wake-up call of I think I got caught up in the whole movement of, happens when you pull a rare card, you send it in for grading. But what joy is this bringing me? More is this doing
buddy.
than having it in a binder? Why do I need this? I'm not a vendor. I'm not selling things.
Thanks, Az.
You don't. think I'm done grading cards. My long-awaited package is back.
I'm
from
clicking
PSA,
it.
Which included 6 cards in total, 2 for my kids and my prize restaurant. First card is Team Rocket Smash for my daughter Bowl. This is the best like pulling cards, and we got a name. The second card is my Japanese base set Alakazam. So I didn't even know I was sorry, but apparently they gave me an error card. And I'll take it because most of my old stuff gets. I made a bit of short
Did you make that? Very good.
And a 9. She's gonna be happy with that. This is another thing that the 10 lilies will carry, by the way. The next card is this Lapras.
I like how he's exhaling.
Of course, gosh, my youngest daughter just seems to get better pulls and better
Just a huge cloud pours out of his face. Beautiful.
And a 7 on par for all my Japanese cards. And okay, nobody panic. It's the restaurant time. I'm really hopeful because a lot of people are getting 10s and 9s on this card. No.
No. A 6. That's really good. I can't even get AI to put real people in there. Oh, it's Grok. Maybe that's why. I got Grok on my phone now. I just haven't used it yet.
Orders on TCG Player yesterday. Technically, actually 6 since yesterday's episode. We'll go over those numbers here in a second, but let me show you guys the cards that we actually sold. But I gotta get them pulled and ready, so let me go do that now. And here are the cards that sold. We sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Those are Magic the Gathering or something.
We sold 11 cards within how many orders? 6 orders? 7 orders? 7 orders. But again, the one that sold yesterday that was already in the video would have already been counted.
Are they real though?
We go to the totals. But we sold
Those look like they're made out of paper.
Way, Retreat to Kazandu, Two-Headed Axe, Selfless Savior.
Look at this. Look at that. You know what it is from your country?
It belongs to me.
Yeah, I don't know.
How much?
I need to find out. I'm having a lot of offers on it, but
It belongs to me, she says.
I have a $60,000 offer as it is, and I'm not selling it. I'm having a lot of offers on it, but I will let you know. I have a $60,000 offer as it is, and I'm not selling it.
This is fake.
Whatever your price is, it's mine. And I'm taking it right now with me. Yeah, it's more of sentimental value.
I don't.
And you know I never ask you for favors. Whatever your price is, you got it.
No, I mean, of course, it has to be fair.
Okay.
But give me a little bit time on it.
No, there's no time. You don't need to study it. It belongs to me. Just give me the price and that's it. We're done. You know, it's gonna stay in the same. It's not going anywhere.
I'll give you one price. You're not gonna.
My price.
I'm gonna give you one price.
No,
I have already $60,000 offer, and I'm sure I can put them up. Maybe I can get 100,000.
Ozzy.
Your price. I give you one price.
Sup, G?
For 7,000. And that's because it's your best. That's the best. If I have to sell.
Thank you so much.
Mazalito.
Weather friendly. Conditions are sunny, temperature between 98 and 37 C. The wind is blowing from WSW 9 miles per hour, 14 kilometers per hour, and the current humidity is 50%.
Is that 2 echoes I hear?
I'm lurking while doing my nails alone.
I think it is.
Or I can put them up. Maybe I can get 100,000 plus.
Just give me my price. You know, I always have your back.
I give you one price. I give it for 7,000. And that's because it's your best. That's the best. If I have to.
Look, we are filming.
Thank you so much. And it comes with me right now. Do you want the cash today or you want it Friday?
Mazal?
Mazal. That's it. Mine.
Look at this. Look at that. You know what it is from your country?
It belongs to me.
Now these other jewelers are getting into it. The hell does Mazalito mean? Same thing as Mazal, I guess.
Huh? Where do I win? I won 250. Mama, you win with the money in your account. That's what you win. I don't need the money. I need the watch.
He looks like that scumbag off of Men in Black guy.
What is it? That's a lot of money, my man. Yeah, it's depression, man. I know I have more than. What do you mean you got more? I have 4 watches worth more than that. No. I know. It's impossible. How is it possible? Because I looked at it. 250, I'm probably breaking even. I give it $200,000. Or we do. You got balls? You got balls?
This fucking coin flip shit is crazy. What is wrong with people?
I'm not paying $1. Let's flip. If I have to pay blind $200,000 like this, you know better than I. You have better odds than me. Exactly. I would have took your money if I go. So take the money.
Huh.
220, 250 flip. No. I do 180, 220. That's not fair. I'm at 200. That's not fair. I'm at 200. I should have said this.
Huh.
Bro, and actually, bro. Listen, your comment is 200, right? Yes. My comment is 250. So split the difference. 225. No.
Haha. Haha.
You're winning already. I know you. I was winning. You're a genius. I was winning. I would have given it to you. You're a genius. Serious. I don't know what you have inside. I didn't even look. I'm just going with your eyes. I'm doing 190.
Mazalito.
190, 220. No, 190, 210. 190, 220. You call you
You can't Mazal that if you're doing 220 or 190. That's not. Mazal is like one price, whatever you go with.
190, 210.
What the hell? They're just like picking up other people's words. Why are you looking? Huh? I'll bring you a check on Monday. Really? I didn't know you were a goth girl. What?
He said he could do it, but he needs to listen. He said he could do it with the 10 back, but he needs to check it. He needs to check something. I don't know.
I would have just kept that secret. Now I'm gonna fall in love or something stupid. No, but really though. Black toenails. I know, right? It's too late. You're too smart to be a bimbo. What are you singing? It's crazy that wifey would show up right after you mentioned danger. Okay, Benny the jeweler is a scumbag.
Show me something crazy. Go deep, go deep. Go deep. It's just made by Tiffany's, okay? Wow.
That was gay.
Look at the work on this shit.
Raj, go deep, bro.
No. Nothing.
Yeah.
What's the limit? It's your general How much?
No, for sitting yet. I'm gonna let you know.
How much? Let me get the price right now. How much?
How
much is it?
Ew.
Just got it in my hand. I don't know yet. I'm not gonna lie to you about it. Let me do some more homework.
It means ew.
Then you have to, you better look up history, U.S. history. You know what I'm saying?
You have to sell it. Honestly. Fucking serious. How much you asking for it? What's the price? You don't know you have a price? One kind of a price at least, something.
We'll find G's out of this.
Oh.
Because the way this was made by Tiffany's is unfreaking real. Okay? Look at the workmanship.
Let's see that now.
It could be flowers and animals.
How much you have? Fuck it. No balls? $2,000. Fair and square.
Do you got balls? That's the kind of person I like to do deals with. You got no balls, buddy? Come on, 200,000 is free. And then you, if it ends up 200,000, you just walk out and don't pay him.
How much? Manhattan buyers, baby.
Just walk around making a bunch of $500,000 deals for $1 million items. I'm gonna mausolito somebody over some real estate. What? That's that bottle that the game drank.
You want to buy expensive stuff? Weird stuff? Everything. How much is the table? I got 100-something thousand gold on it. So how much is the table? I don't know, at least $500. Move the scrap. Okay, forget about that bag.
He wants everything on the table.
Okay, whatever.
It's gonna take me like 2 hours to look through this shit.
Alright, we're quick.
It's old-fashioned by Tiffany.
It says Tiffany inside?
Holy shit.
No, on the diamond pieces, they don't put Tiffany. They can't.
How much? How much was it?
6 something. I think 670 or some shit. Half of the table.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you.
Tuesday, happy birthday.
You check the serial number?
Serial number, everything. The paperwork, everything. Tiffany. 4 carats.
They have Tiffany's,
Yes, paper. I have the paperwork.
how much, what's the paperwork? FBS?
VVS1. VVS1. VVS2.
F color, right?
Yeah, how you know?
I look at it. Okay, and how much is this?
Think it's 100,000 easy?
For what?
54 carat.
100,000, no ring? It's deal.
These are deals. You're not, I'm the cheapest in the world. You can't find cheaper.
Here, look at all the certificates.
I know.
Each stone's 50 points of GIF stone.
How much you want to take for it? COD.
419
Whew.
retail.
Okay. How much you want to take real money?
I got offered 150 multiple times.
How much do you want to take real money?
Show me something nice. Any color stone, nice color stone.
Like this.
Good, big size.
4 carat, 3 carat.
Okay, so the Diamond District is basically a giant pawn shop. Or so it seems.
8,500 Mazarito. Money now.
There's 8,000 in scrap.
Okay, 8,500 Mazarito.
So you're calculating 12 carat of
Bro,
gold.
this is, I'm just buying it as it, because the gold is so hard, the diamond.
So I could scrap it for 8,000.
No.
Get
And you're gonna
another
lose money.
1,500
You will
left.
lose money.
It's fine, bro. It's all paid for, bro.
Okay, what do you want to do?
I want to get $10,000. That's the middle ground. You want to go up and down? We go up and
No.
down.
You know what? Yes, no. I go to 9,000. I never lost it. I go to 9,000. You want to do flip? You go up and down.
Not a gambling.
So that's it. 9,000 Mazar.
No, I need to get
Sure,
$10,000.
deal. No.
Do the calculation, bro. Refresh my memory. How many grams? Refresh my memory.
89 carat diamond weight? Really?
$8,000 gold.
What you got? Scrap 75. $7,500 in scrap.
I'll pay you $9,000. You don't want to take it? I'll pay you 9,000. You can play from 9,000.
Haha.
Anything you want.
Tempting, bro.
Do something. I'm paying $1,500 over fucking go. What the fuck am I gonna make?
Or just shake my hand, 9,500 right now.
9,000, I shake your hand. Or we do 85, 95. Beautiful. I like that number. You don't get burned. Master
Let's go, my brother.
You don't get burned.
Let's go.
You gonna come or you throw?
No, you throw, I throw.
Why is this up here?
Give me the tail, bro.
Give me the head.
High eight.
How's it going, Jasper?
Good deal, my brother. Cash me out, let's go. I hope you make some money.
Hey Jasper, how you doing?
For the whole showcase. Why is this guy trying to buy everybody's table?
Jasper LG.
85,000 for the whole thing. What?
That one shakes his ass for the girl.
Yeah, no doubt, right? That's what I said.
But you don't get to keep my phrase this time, okay?
He's gonna take the whole table, buddy.
Only the people that are in
Is that a real Louis Vuitton shirt? Or is it just an asshole shirt that says Louis Vuitton?
crazy Maserito 75, anybody. Let's go. I wanted to know what I throw.
No, I throw you cold again.
Let's go. Give me the head. Maserito. You slucky bastard. You lucky bastard. You lucky bastard.
Everybody go in the back, you got free drink, and whatever you like.
I've never seen Jasper say anything weekly on social media.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like people that kind of try to get close to you by whatever the hell that is.
I want you to go over to somewhere else now. For $500. Come on, some other things I'll let you know. Go on. What did you get? Let me see if I feel it.
You can feel it now. Come on, man. How much more do you need? 1 hour, 2 hours?
What's the money now?
I'm 4,500. I'll come now. I don't
If
know.
42, you want to finish it now?
I can't.
So then come back.
You see, if you're already $200, I'll put it up $200.
I just want to finish it.
Haha.
To be at 4 max.
This is how much is that actually?
You must be doing something right.
How much gold do you have in You're still in gold?
It's a black center PK.
I'd bring you smaller ones. You pay me more for that. You crazy?
The diamonds are dead.
Diamonds are dead, but you look at this. The diamonds are dead. You want to be buying. Come on, you already had a nice deal this morning. Come on, cash me out too. For $500, not $300. If you said $4,200.
I don't know. How much? 40s?
4200 Sorry, 42. You said 42. Come on.
You didn't think it. I could have lost the deal.
And I lost money too, right? I wanted to still lose. You're the winner. You're the winner. You're the winner. You got the most money. That's it.
40s was up. Next time you
It
can
goes
hold
up. You're still winning. It goes up.
You're lucky I'm still giving you my offer for 4,000. I'm not saying I don't want it because that's what happens most of the time. Then you go back, they're like, no, I don't want it anymore.
No, he wants it, but he wants terms now. Now I'm not going to give you terms. You know? Well, for something that costs more than that, you want 30 days.
4,000 money now. 4,000. No, 4,000. It's fair. Write in the check. How much? Stop with that bullshit, bro. How much?
You killed me. How
Okay, let's figure out how much it's worth each, and then how much I'm gonna pay.
Huh?
This I don't need. I like this. This. How much? This maybe. How much is 3 watches? This no. Whatever you say. No. Whatever you say, stop speaking.
Otherwise, like, you gotta take the fourth one.
But if you like it, you can't talk. My boss on my head. I knew you were gonna say ADGs. How did I know?
He must be Russian.
What do you feel comfortable? 68,000. Money.
Oh no. Indian?
I sold about $30,000. You little bit tipsy, so I'm just... Oh, what tipsy? No, I'm just want you to see properly, you know? $68,000. COD.
I want you to see properly.
You want to flip or do 7?
No. Bro, I'm being fair. Bro.
Open and
I want to tell you,
70 or 75, not gonna be. This 37 in there.
I know. But I want to tell you, one shot, cash out.
Yeah.
You're in the business, right? Somebody bring you $70,000, right?
Exactly. What do you mean break them?
60. Break now? 29K, 20K, and 19K.
20? You just say you had one for 30, you sold for 32.
Yeah.
Right?
I sold
So
bigger
you
than
sold 30.
I promise you.
Let's do this. Let's do 69, 73. Fair?
No.
It's fair.
No.
How?
I'm at 60. I do 70, 66. 70,000 because I don't want to go. 70, 66.
The negotiations are.
Let's do for fun, 68, 72.
Latoya ignored me earlier when I told her about the penguin.
One time open the door. Let's do. One time open the door. 66, 70, so we don't get burned. Let's go.
Hold on. Come on. There's the NYC tour. Hold the wrong one.
Hey, it's your idea.
We're gonna open the door. Heads.
Give me the 10s. 10s.
He fucked up that time.
I keep it for 35 years.
I don't think so. Heinz called yesterday. At Jasper's run leveled up to level 4. Hey, Jasper. Poobot. He could go.
They just took,
First I heard.
We're here at Dallas Collecticon for the best Pokemon card show.
Heinz said today's history.
Everybody's confused, and nobody really understands what they really truly did. Well, they have attacks waiting. They have military ships, they have carriers, they have jets, they have all of the same stuff. Over 150 airships that they attack with. The president said that that was the smaller attack. He said that we have a much larger attack that we have ready to go.
Mama must have found his tooth.
Right? So, is this wielding the stick and basically saying, you guys play ball right now, or we're just going to, shock and awe your entire country? Not to mention all of the leaders that are in place that are supposedly tweeting that they still support Maduro. All of those people, well, they've got those indictments.
Holy shit, really?
By Delta Force or SEAL Team 6 as well. So this is really, really insane stuff. Maduro says, I was captured, as he pleads not guilty to drug trafficking charges. I'm going to go over that in a second. I do want to remind you, obviously, if you've been here for a long time, you've heard the EMP spiel a lot. But this is something we actually believe in. We believe that it will save lives in the event of either an EMP blast from an adversarial's device over the middle of our country, or from backpack devices from people trying to knock down our grid. But it will also protect you against a Carrington-level event from the sun. Go check this out. This is the same company, the same tech that is outfitting agencies like DHS, DOW, Department of War, again, FBI, Air Force, the DEMSO team helping protect the Texas grid. So
what are they doing?
In the United States,
Faraday cage?
In the United States, you most likely have this technology going up to protect very sensitive government stuff. So why don't you go protect yourself? If they're quietly doing it, we should loudly be doing it. Go to markgooglenews.com/EMP. Go around the signal in less than 500 trillionths of a second before I fry your device. You can use it on your cars, trucks, motorcycles, boats, generators, gas, and solar. And of course, satellite systems like Starlink, modems. They have every device you can think of
So-
to protect everything you want.
Our EMP is absolutely.
markgooglenews.com/EMP.
Never mind.
Code Mark gets you $50 off. And well, we still have the end of the year sale. They might yell at us. It could have ended. But if I'm saying it right now, you will get that 25% off. All right. Let's next go into Maduro. I was captured as he pleads not guilty.
Yeah, you know, this was...
He said I was captured? I thought he said I'm a prisoner of war.
But he did get to the point where he said, I am innocent or pleading not guilty. But when he was paraded into the courtroom there in his jumpsuit, he first immediately wanted to start saying, you know, hey, I am the president and I have been, you know, hijacked or kidnapped. And, you know, and the judge had to really shut him down and say, you'll have your place for that later. It was kind of shutting him down. Of course, he was speaking in Spanish. But yeah, he was arraigned today. Not much of a spectacle because it is an arraignment. It is literally, are you innocent or are you guilty? You can plead guilty at an arraignment. Most people don't. They usually say innocent and then on from there. So and that's what he did.
What would have been smart?
Dex,
What
they
would have
say
been
that
really smart
there's very little chance.
was
I
to
think maybe
get
you said this too.
a judge from their Supreme Court
There's very little chance that he's going to be making his way back to
agreeing with kidnapping him
to say like we can get to any
and then put it on a trial in the U.S. with an American judge and the Venezuelan guy.
shekels and then release him again. Like is there any chance they could be doing this just to mess with them and to mess with the rest of the world and tell the rest of the world we can reach anybody in 2 hours? And
Yeah, I think that's already been done, right? I think they've done that regardless of what happens from this point on. Now, this case, it's going to take like years.
You think they could do this to Putin too?
Court date is in
Just walk in and fucking
or sometime around then, so it's
grab him?
March. But that's not the trial. I mean, they've got to
There'd be retaliation, right?
and then they got to go through all the different hearings for what evidence they're going to want to allow in or what they're not going to allow in. They got to go through, the discovery, which they said would be 60 days, but that's going to take longer. I mean, look, they've got discovery coming from, NSA and CIA. That kind of discovery, they don't just pop it over. I mean, they got to go through all sorts of loops and dips to.
Check also locates Discord server. Join https://discord.gg/2sqnngr5s.
Fight that. So there's going to be like tons of hearings. You're going to hear Maduro for over and over and over again for like years before you actually get to the real trial, if it even makes it that far.
now there was a great comment in chat, and I can't. It was too far back to remember the name, but a good.
This guy sucks.
Says, has
anybody?
And
Yes, good morning. Yeah.
No.
Despite what it looks like, this is not a magnet.
He made a thing. This guy's everywhere. What the hell?
Is that
Guy looks like the Riddler. What the shit?
What's up, gents? How's it going?
Holy Christ!
Staying. Hopefully staying. Thank you so much, Gigi. Yeah, my name is for you.
What are those outfits?
Wanted to have a look at the penthouse. Can I have a look before I book?
Is that a doorman?
Yes.
Or a bellhop?
Got swimming pool and saunas.
Relaxation room in the spa. Like a nice dark room with the wellness beds.
That's a toilet, right?
Wellness beds. What the fuck's a wellness bed?
I was wondering if you got anything better than this.
I show you Prestige.
Mhm.
Please, I show you the Prestige.
So that's something a bit better, yeah? But that one is bigger, isn't it? Wow.
Yes, it is.
The paddock room.
Wow.
Hey, me and Ty had a hotel
Is it
shower
possible
like that.
to go to two different hotels, check the pass, and then come back to you?
Yes, of course.
Fuck, that's terrible. No, thank you so much. Do you like the car?
That's amazing. I want to take a picture.
Isn't it red and smart and fast? Come on, I'll give you the picture. Do you want me to take a picture for you? So, gents, how's it going? Staying. Hopefully staying. Thank you so much, Juju.
And a little tiny Suzuki.
Amazing, thank you so much.
No, I'm good. I know that I watch too many shorts when that fucking shitty music starts coming through. Right on.
Is it just me, or does every household have the plague?
She does look like a mortician.
And also, if you notice, my eyeball is swollen. I had microblading done on my eyebrows, so they're a little dark. They'll fade. Don't worry, they'll fade. But it was overdue, and I have no idea why. But this eye, can you see that?
It's like all drooping out.
I had and I'd never had that done before. I don't know. Has anyone else's eyeball swollen up after microblading? Please let me know. Anyway,
It's not normal.
without
The person probably leaned on her eye.
my hair is wild. I don't have any makeup on, but we're gonna nail this. When something goes viral involving death, my brain does something very specific. I don't jump to conclusions. I don't jump to theories. I start asking one question. Does the body make sense? And then I gotta look at it because I'm a mortician and I work with the dead. I see what the human body does after life leaves it.
Yikes.
How fast things change. What relaxes. What drains.
Man.
Dries out. And what never looks the way people expect it to. So
Yeah,
when
your
a
face.
photo starts circulating online, especially one being framed as a dead body, I don't look at the headlines. I don't look at the comments. I mean, I do a little bit, but I look at the physiology. And that's exactly what happened when this image of Jeffrey Epstein started making.
Oh, maybe that's real.
There's been a lot of renewed attention on the Epstein case lately. Documents, files, rediscussions, people relitigating everything that's already.
Why was his head so red?
Death, no pun intended. I'm not here to re-explain who Jeffrey Epstein was. If you're watching this, you already probably know, and if you don't, that's not the point of today either. What is the point is this
That's
photo.
right.
This image has been shared by major media outlets, picked up by TikTok, on some crazy conversation threads over on X, and dropped in the conversation as if it represents
Hey,
death. And people
why are we only getting half the picture here?
not because they wanted to gossip, but because something about it felt off. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Because I think it's weird too. So anyways, welcome back to Morbid Monday, where we don't just talk about death, we talk about what the body actually does after it. And today, we're putting the death science lens on a photo that the internet cannot stop arguing about. Because it's just another
Some cheerful birthday material right here, boy.
Wish it was Friday. I need more lyrics. I got nothing. Hannah, oh my god, my brain is just fucking fried. Morbid Monday.
Oh, Wade Wilson's getting a death sentence? Yes.
Cue the intro.
Death penalty for Wade Wilson. That's a cool code, eh?
Here's what we're going to do. First, I'm going to show you, from a mortuary science standpoint, why this photo does not show a deceased body. Not opinion, not conspiracy, anatomy, physiology, and what the body actually does after death. Then, once we establish that, we're going to talk about the part that really doesn't sit right with me. It's a little opinionated, but we're going to go there. Why does this photo exist at all? Why is this image now resurfacing? And why does it feel like it creates more confusion than clarity? And finally, we're going to talk about the things that aren't discussed enough in this case, like the lack of publicly released autopsy photos, the absence of clear crime scene imagery, what documentation does and doesn't exist, and what happens after someone like this actually dies. But before we go anywhere else, we need to start with the body. It's raining outside. Alrighty then. Because no matter what you believe about this case. A dead body follows rules. So let me show you exactly how I can tell just by looking at this image that you all love rapidly tagged me in, that the person, aka Jeffrey Epstein, in this photo is very much alive in this moment, which actually makes the photo weirder to me. Hold the photo up again. I get tagged in this, and y'all want to know, does this look like a dead body to you? And that's when I realized why this photo is so effective and honestly dangerous, because it sits right in that uncomfortable middle space. Close enough to death to confuse people, or at least it's cosplaying death, but not close enough to actually be real. So instead of reacting emotionally, I did what I always do. I stripped everything else away and I asked one question. Which, if you ever see something like this again, I hope that this video comes to mind, because you should be thinking, what is the body telling me? So when I saw this, the very first thing I noticed wasn't the weird looking table.
Do people not all do that?
His body positioning, it was actually the mouth.
Hey, what's that woo about? What happened, Alex?
Those things that families are always kind of shocked by, because no one really talks about it, but when someone dies, every muscle in their body relaxes. All of it, including your jaw. And when the jaw relaxes,
Yeah, that's what I thought. His jaw and his eyes look like it pursed. Or whatever.
takes over, and the mouth opens. Not dramatically,
Just a little bit.
naturally. So naturally, in fact, that at the funeral home, we don't just hope the mouth stays closed.
They
We
sew
actually
it.
have to physically close it, and we have a few different techniques on how to do that, but we'll have to talk about that in another video. That's not poetic, that's not optional, that's anatomy. There are techniques for it, because without intervention, it will not stay shut. Have you ever been sleeping in the middle of the night and your mouth just pops open? You can feel that your mouth has popped open, and you've been inhaling through your mouth, so your mouth is all dry and scratchy. It happens when you die too, because it just relaxes. You're gonna be thinking about me when you wake up in the middle of the night and you slept with your mouth open. You're gonna be like, oh, Lauren, why? So when I see an individual like Jeffrey Epstein laying flat on his back with his mouth naturally closed, no tape, no visual support, no tension, my brain immediately goes, okay,
Oh, okay.
now the muscle tone is still there, and muscle tone does not exist in a deceased individual.
That's right.
This is one of those little details. I know it's little.
Yeah, there's no such thing as muscle tone. Your muscles totally relax.
Movies, when you watch movies and they suddenly pass away, movies lie to us. Television lies to us. Dead people on screen always look peaceful, mouth closed, perfect, calm. I always think of Snow White. She looked beautiful, right? Her mouth is just perfectly closed. But that's not reality. Reality is gravity. Reality is relaxation. Reality is the body doing exactly what physics tells it to do.
Yeah, gravity pulls on the sides of your face.
Anything else, that closed mouth tells me I am not looking at a deceased person. And once I clock that, I move on to the next thing. Because the mouth isn't the only part of the body that gives this away. The eyes are next. And those are loud. After death, dehydration starts almost immediately. It does not wait. It does not care. The eyes are one of the first places that you can actually see it. The surface of the eyeball starts to dry out. The corneas lose that wet, reflective look. The eyes flatten and they dull. Dehydration is not my friend in the funeral home. It's one of the very first things we are constantly fighting. In this photo, though,
Why, you gotta sponge them up?
eyes are still moist. Are those tears? Are his eyes leaking? I don't know, but they definitely look full and hydrated and puffy in a way that suggests fluid is still being regulated in the body. That is not what I expect to see in someone who is deceased. Dead eyes don't look like that. They just don't. And I know it's just a movie, like I know it's just a film, but in Stranger Things, when the kid is holding Eddie and like the bats got to him and he's no longer alive and his eyes are just glistening. And I know
They are glistening. Oh, is that why they look dull?
It can ruin movies for you too. So I don't know. Once you see it, you just can't.
Oh.
Move on to skin color. When the heart stops, circulation stops, and the blood is no longer being pushed throughout the body. Gravity takes over. Blood settles into the lowest parts of your body, and we call that lividity. So if someone is lying flat on their back, I expect to see that settling, that purpley-ish
Blood pooling, yeah.
start showing up in very specific places. The back of the head, the neck,
Back of the ears.
even the ears, face, shoulders. What I do not expect to see is an evenly colored, we'll throw the picture up again.
Anywhere there's pooling.
His face is evenly colored. You can even see pink in certain areas of the face, which fun mortuary fact of the day, when we are embalming,
Yeah.
have you ever wondered why embalming fluid is a certain color? Why it might be pink or red? When we
Yeah.
embalm, you can see that little pink color in his cheeks, maybe his chin and his forehead. We are essentially trying to duplicate that being alive look. So as the embalming fluid goes through and it starts to firm up the tissues, it might make
Earn my sub for sure.
pink again. My cheeks are pink. So in the photo, there is still color in his face, pinkness, and that color matters because deceased bodies don't hold facial color like that while supine. That kind of color suggests ongoing circulation, or at the very least, very recent circulation. Either way, it's not consistent with a body that's already gone through post-mortem changes. I've also seen some people were zooming in on Jeffrey Epstein's nose area because there is moisture under the nose, and they think
Oh, yeah.
it's purge coming out of the nose. This looks like purge, they say, but it doesn't. True post-mortem purge is heavier, can be darker,
Blech.
and purge follows gravity. Usually. Purge is another nightmare term. Not a good day if you've got that going on. But clear moisture around the nose is incredibly common in living or recently treated patients.
Hilarious.
Oxygen, secretions, positioning. But when you stack it with everything else, Jeffrey Epstein's mouth, the eyes, the color of his face, it fits the same picture. This photo of Jeffrey Epstein is not behaving like a dead body. He's very much alive in this photo. That is my mortician.
So why do you take a picture where he's pretending to be
Look
dead?
at the eyes. I've looked at his color. This photo is not post-death. But wait, there's more. We're not done yet. And that's where things stop being about anatomy, and instead we're going to talk about intent. Because once
Yeah,
we're confident that
right?
this person, Mr.
Right?
Epstein, is alive in this image, the question isn't, what am I looking at? The question becomes, why are we being shown this image at all? Like, seriously, why? Why was this photo taken? Who took the photo? This isn't security footage. This isn't a chaotic moment. This is a clean, centered image of a person, a particular person, lying flat with his eyes closed. I've seen hospitals.
A particular person is right.
I've seen stretchers, cots, you name it. This does not look like any of those things. Look closer.
No, it looks like it's
laying on. It's
a marble
flat,
floor.
it's rigid. Is that a handle? Like, what? Please, if you work in a medical facility, doesn't this
What
look
is
like
he
an
laying on?
autopsy table? It looks like something for post.
Yeah.
life. You're dead. Like, we're gonna put you on this slab, essentially. And then I want you to look at the head area. There is clearly something structured under his head. Not a pillow, like where's the pillow? Not a folded blanket, because we'd see that poking out.
What do you
But
mean?
there is something firm under his head. Is it a head block? Like, we use head blocks in the prep room to hold the head up and in position while we are embalming. I don't feel like the ER staff is gonna be, here, Mr. Epstein, please lie flat, lie still. I'm gonna put this perfectly positioned block under your head on this perfectly positioned table, and I want you to lay there and pretend that you're sleeping. It feels framed, it feels composed, and it feels way too calm. Like, this is a documentative photo, not a response to some sort of situation. Does anyone else agree? So if this isn't a post-death image, where are the images that actually matter? Is anyone wondering that?
Well, yeah, why aren't you
Because
zoomed out a little bit?
famous autopsy
Why is it just his
photos
face?
before. Michael Jackson, Kurt Cobain, JFK. So why
It
not
really was Kurt Cobain? Ah.
we didn't get autopsy photos of Jeffrey
My
Epstein.
life!
We didn't get clear crime scene images. We got a written report. And again,
I've been ruined.
I'm not saying the report is fake. I'm saying we're being asked to accept a conclusion without the same level of visual documentation we've seen in other cases. And don't just hand me this weird photo instead. That's not transparency. Nothing about this is transparent. It actually leads to more confusion. Wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you agree? And this is where I need to tell you something. While it's pouring rain outside, can you hear that?
It's in Cali?
Because this whole situation
Dear
is
Lord.
theoretical for me. I have been on a death call inside of a prison before. It's wild to even talk about, but we had a guy whose cellmate took his life. And here I am, little old mortuary student me,
Whoa.
loading up my silver Chrysler minivan with my cot. So I roll up, I get to the prison, and they don't take me through the front. I had to go through some special side entrance. They have an officer walk all the way out and around my van with this long mirror, like a stick, and it had a mirror at the end, so he's like checking underneath my van. Then when I got inside, they had to search me. My cot got searched, my equipment, everything is searched. That was new. And they had locked all of the inmates back into their cells. So when I got there, it was super quiet. Like nobody was out and around because they were all locked away. And I will just never forget that quiet. I'm walking down this hallway, pushing my cot. You could hear a pin drop. You could hear my wheels turning on the ground. And I start noticing movement out of the corner of my eyes as we're going down this hallway. There are two sets of eyes, one up top and one on the bottom. One man above the other. One is crouched down a little, one's a little higher, because they are looking out these little rectangle windows on their cell doors because they are so small and they want to watch me.
Oh, wifey.
It was so eerie. I can't even fully
Shireen.
explain it. Definitely did not feel alone in there. We had to go up these stairs. No elevator, at least not one that they
Is she still here?
told me that I could use. So
We'll see. She'll be here.
Carry my cot all the way up to the second floor. And when we got there, the medical examiner was super duper thorough. Photos, crime scene documentation. The homicide team was there. Even when we rolled him over, she wanted images of his back. Documentation, 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 if you get what I'm saying. And that experience is why I know without question that these photos exist. They're real. They're out there. Still locked away in this file that maybe we'll have access to one day. And I guess that's why it floors me that we're given almost nothing here. Like, you think the government would just want to clear up all the conspiracies and be like, hey guys, here's everything. We know that you like having...
Okay, so he's not dead. Or he is dead and that wasn't his picture. Whatever. Does it say I?
Defense counsel and the defendant are all present. We're here for sentencing. Was there anything else that the court needed to address prior to sentencing? All right.
I like how he got his like face half tattooed and then stopped.
All of the testimony and evidence, arguments of counsel, applicable case law and statutes. I have prepared a written sentencing order, which I'll file contemporaneously with the pronouncement of the sentence here today. I also have copies for the state defense, which I'll
Have you ever heard of jail calls?
once I
Yeah.
conclude.
Yeah.
So in the state of Florida versus Stephen Wade Wilson, or Wade Stephen
He's getting out next week.
Case number 19-568.
Hey Melissa, what's up?
The court will read aloud the
Click here
portion
and
of
here
the
in
sentencing
HTTPS
order
colon
that
slash
is
slash slash question invite zep Melissa Azella
does not engage in a mere counting procedure, but instead makes a reasonable
Whoever did his tattoos did an alright job though.
circumstances. In reaching this decision,
I like the work that's on his neck. A little bit.
death is a unique punishment
Like, it looks neat.
its application
I haven't seen the whole thing.
is reserved only for those cases where the most aggravating and least mitigating circumstances exist. The law never requires the imposition of a death sentence. In this case, the totality of circumstances indicates the defendant, with premeditation, beat and strangled Christine Melton.
Is that a swastika? What a fucking idiot.
For stealing her vehicle and driving to meet his girlfriend, Melissa Montanez. After Montanez refused to get into the car with him, the defendant battered her in broad daylight. The defendant told law enforcement, when Ms. Montanez managed to flee from the defendant, he fled the scene and drove back to Cape Coral, where he decided that he would murder another person. He saw Diane Ruiz walking to work and pulled over.
It's the Indian swastika?
Asked for directions. She got into the car and
Or
provided directions, but the defendant
whatever, Buddhist.
when she tried to exit.
Just
He
getting out of
drove
church.
to an empty lot, strangling her into unconsciousness at least one
What?
additional time on the way there. When she tried to flee from the car, he drove over her at least one time, inflicting mortal injuries to her spine, ribs, and neck.
Church for what? Epiphany?
Though that both murders as atrocious and cruel, and that the second murder was cold.
I think Epiphany's tomorrow.
Premeditated. The defendant inflicted serious physical and emotional pain to the victims. Moreover, the defendant committed murders while on probation for prior felony
Okay.
convictions
Okay.
related to first-degree murders contemporaneously with each other and with grand theft of motor vehicle, battery, and burglary of a dwelling.
Right on.
There were no statutory mitigating
Was it enjoyable?
established, but the court considered the non-statutory mitigating circumstances presented by the defendant. Out of 13 enumerated
Growing's good.
mitigating factors, the court found that 10 had been established. Out of those established, 6 were given little weight.
I'll be back in a second.
Totality of the mitigating
It is
circumstances
actually, I love
the
it.
defendant suffers from drug
Oh, good.
use from
Awesome.
age, along with
Sorry. Be right back. I just heard something weird.
issues of some kind. He felt abandoned by his biological parents, but had a devoted adoptive family who raised him in a supportive and loving environment. Defendant did not resist law enforcement when arrested and confessed fully to both murders. The court has further considered giving great weight to the advisory verdict of the jury, who recommended that the death penalty be imposed by a vote of 9 to 3 on count 1 for the murder of Christine Milton and a vote of 10 to 2 on count 4 for the murder of Diane Ruiz. The court recognizes that there is no mathematical formula
Who, Wade Wilson?
for considering the aggravating and mitigating factors. It is not enough to weigh the number of
With all the face tats, he was cuter before that.
The court carefully considered the nature and quality of
If that is better than thinking about never mind WTF.
Oh, okay. This guy killed like 2. Oh, he's got a big swastika on the side of his head. Ha! Ha 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 ha!
The court finds that the aggravating factors greatly outweigh mitigating circumstances. Given the facts of the case, nothing in defendant's background or mental state would suggest that a death sentence is inappropriate. This court's review of other reported capital cases has led the court to conclude that the death penalty is not discriminatory. Under the totality of the circumstances and evidence, the court finds no basis to override the jury's verdict. The totality of the circumstances warrants that the defendant
I'm kind of shocked he doesn't have his eyeballs tatted.
sentenced to death for each count of first-degree murder. Accordingly, it is ordered to the judge that the defendant, Wade Stephen Wilson, be sentenced as follows. Count 1.
If I was in jail, that's the first thing I'd do is get black eyes.
Count 2.
You're dying, buddy. Look at that smirk. He's like, oh boy, I'm dead.
Count 3. Battery. The defendant is hereby sentenced.
Does he have a stroke or something?
in the Lee County Jail. Count 4. First-degree murder of Diane Ruiz.
His smile's all crooked like.
Count 5, the burglary of a dwelling. Defendant is hereby sentenced to 15 years imprisonment in the Florida Department of Corrections. Count 6, petty theft. The defendant is hereby sentenced to 364 days in Lee County Jail. The defendant is given credit for all time served on this case on all counts. All counts are to run concurrent with each other, meaning at the same time. All statutorily mandated fines, fees, and costs as announced on the record are imposed. And the defendant is committed to the custody of the Department of Corrections for execution of this sentence as provided by law. The defendant is hereby notified that these convictions.
His face hasn't flinched even a little bit.
Automatic review by the Florida Supreme Court. If you cannot afford an attorney representing the
If they just delivered that to me, I would be so. You would visibly see the anger on my face for sure.
I'm sorry, how much? All right.
And I'd be getting madder.
All right. That will be imposed then. Any other?
The longer I had to think about it, it would just increase.
There'll be no contact ordered with any of the victim's family members.
Who the fuck's he gonna call?
And anything else. All right.
Like, I still can't talk to them. Oh. Those are pretty weird moves he's doing there. Really slow and deliberate.
Okay. Well, in relation to those other cases, I know we have cases pending here in the circuit. Today is not the day to handle those. I would maybe put those. I could do it as early as September 16th.
What the fuck? When was this?
I believe that's Monday morning. appropriate to handle that at a different time. So let's do that September 16th then at 9 a.m. for the other cases, which are case numbers.
20 CF 16591 and
So.
Oh, the same old thing. Get out of here.
Hi, is it just
No!
me, or does every household have the play?
You're good,
We're all
Lauren.
December 3rd.
What happens to the human body when it's vaporized? What?
On December 30th, 2025, in Mentor, Ohio, officers were dispatched to a mall after a boy reported that a man had appeared to be acting on December 30th,
What?
2025, in Mentor, Ohio, acting suspiciously in a public restroom.
What do you mean?
How are you? Good, how are you? Good. So.
He is suspicious. Arrest him. Arrest him. Arrest him now.
What's going on? Are you trying to delete something? No, I'm heading on my way out. You're on your way
You
out?
know he's deleting.
I'm getting here.
He had that delete look in his eye. I seen it.
I have reasonable suspicion you're trying to delete something.
Arrest him.
You went to put your phone away, you're trying to put it away. Do you have an ID on you? Okay.
I'm giving my name. It's not
Beat him. Hit him. He's resisting.
Correct. You're absolutely correct. It would be easy for me to find you in the system if I have your ID. That's fine. That's fine. Okay.
Stop resisting, Jeff. What's his name, Jeff?
We'll come over here. We'll talk. I'm just sick. Yeah. I'm gonna.
Oh, Nathan, maybe? Nathan? What's his name? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing with your hands?
With your camera open.
What is he doing?
Following young men into the bathroom and recording.
You creepy fuck.
Is that true?
That's not. I've had a bit of a cold.
Put your hands back behind your head.
It may be true. A little bit, yeah.
It's a little true? Okay. So are you trying
Punch
to
him.
do stuff just now from your phone? Because you went to put your phone away and then you took it back out, realizing that you should probably delete stuff.
Holy shit.
Well, one, it's a police interaction, so I can have my phone out, but
You can, but you see how...
yeah. You honestly like talk not in the
Sure.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, the intro is fine. I'm not gonna I'm not because that's the next not in the middle of the intro. It's just
Yeah, where do you want to go?
This guy's a creep. That kid's vibes were right. Way to go, kid.
Hey, over there. Let's go over there. You need weapons on you? No. Okay. Let's go over here.
Taser. Look at that chloroform rag.
We're over here.
yeah, I'm just
I'm gonna pat you down for weapons, okay? Alright, go ahead and put your hands behind your back. For 1 second. Put your hands behind your back.
Ha ha.
The cop's right there in the blue sweater. Here, come over here, we'll talk.
Do you want to come punch this guy?
Tell me what you saw. Alright, so we got here about 12:20, 12:30. I got my oldest right there and my youngest. Right, I'm in the restroom. He bolted in behind my youngest. He's been hanging out right over there by the eyes. And looks okay. I work in the TD field, so it's like, what's going on? So my oldest is across, in that door.
Wild.
He's in the urinal. I walk around the corner. He's got his phone with his little dinger there, and he's 45, like having a kid. So when you look at his phone, you can clearly see. It looked like there was a camera app when he was walking out. I didn't see any picture, but it looked like he had a camera app. It looked like it, or it appeared.
Look through the phone.
You don't need to stand at a urinal like this, especially right next to a child.
Oh, wild.
Maybe that's a lot. I'm trying to think. Is there a partition? No. So he's at the urinal with the phone.
Filming your kid peeing? Bro, I would kill this guy.
You saw that he bolted out. It looked just awkward behavior. But like when you walked in, you saw it. Yeah. He just walked away like he wasn't urinating or nothing. He kind of feigned like he was the first time. But like he had
Somebody else would be calling the police.
you like a fake shake. Alright, and then so your other we went shopping. I was like, okay, whatever. Like I'm uncomfortable with this. I don't want to address it, but I'm like, whatever. What can you do? Right. So yeah, we went shopping a couple places. Came back through. I saw he was still stood there, so I asked my youngest, I go, hey,
So weird, man. I keep hearing something.
hey, go in the bathroom. Go in the bathroom for me if he's like, give me a hug. No, go try, go try. And sure enough, as soon as he sees her, he bolts up, he's walking in there. My youngest goes into the stall. That's how he just likes to sit on the stall. He's just aloof in there, like, what am I doing?
So you went in then the second time.
Behind him, yeah.
He's just standing like.
And he followed him in.
But he was just kind of like luring, like.
He's loitering at that point. He saw me, and then he faded, go like, oh. And the whole time you're using the toilet, you're like, so you never unzipped your pants.
Wait. So he's at the urinal.
The second time, yeah.
But he's looking
back.
back.
After he saw me,
Was a phone in his hand too?
Carried the phone in, yeah, on his little dongle or whatever.
Can I
do nothing but
Can I get a? Well, you said 2 times he's gone in there.
Oh, but yeah, he followed the
One. Well, that is very suspicious that your kid's in the stall and he's just walking around, looking around with a phone in his hand. Can I get a statement from you of everything that happened?
Sure. When you had your phone out, what were you looking to do?
I don't know.
At least wear a COVID mask, buddy.
Have it out a lot. It's definitely a problem. I'm not trying to
Wild.
make people be uncomfortable, and I don't want to be that person for sure.
What?
And I'm sorry if that's the situation that happened. That's obviously never anyone's intention.
What was your intention?
What's the purpose of recording younger men?
I'm a creep.
I couldn't say.
Haha.
You couldn't explain.
No, you better.
When you recorded the younger kids going into the bathroom, were you like actually watching them like use the restrooms and the facility?
Man, I don't get how one of these cops is not like beating them silly.
What's that gonna show me?
Probably what you're describing.
Which part?
Haha! Wow!
Okay. Is it gonna show their
Possibly.
Holy fuck!
Possibly?
Is it gonna show their penis? Yeah, maybe.
How old do you
Fuck do you mean?
I couldn't say.
Okay. Gotcha.
I've got no idea. When you sell the pictures online, how old do you say they are?
I'm just asking what happens if I say no.
You're gonna get your ass kicked.
Simply yes or no.
Okay, why? I just don't understand the steps.
They're gonna take your phone, stupid.
What's your name? Josh.
Oh!
Can I ran. I don't know if they got it.
Arrest him.
They gave me a read back.
I told you Josh's were no good.
Josh.
Creep.
Will you open your phone and allow me to look through it? Yes or no?
If I say no,
Fuck you, punch him.
It's a yes or no question, Josh.
I understand that, but I'd like to understand what is the next steps.
Next step is you're going in handcuffs.
Obviously easier if I say yes.
We're taking you to jail where everybody's been molested. I'm gonna drop you off.
But what I'd like to understand is what happens if obviously if I say yes, it's
Fuck do you think?
whatever you're gonna do, see whatever you're gonna see.
Okay.
If I say no, what happens next?
Okay. So, Josh, I'm gonna read your.
What happens next if you say yes, buddy? You're same shit.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
I said your name is right.
Attorney present during any questioning, you cannot provide an attorney yourself. One will provide for you.
This is what happens next.
Willing to speak to me.
Yes. Okay. And then when you saw the phone, though, you saw the camera app open, and he was standing. So he was standing like this.
Well, I saw the camera app when he was walking out. It was looking like it was following the tiles. I didn't see him.
But he was standing next to your son as your son was standing.
Imagine he was following the tiles.
You're in the first thing, yes.
And then you went in there just to see your son because he walked in.
I also saw that shit.
All right, let me get a statement from you real quick, and then let me go talk to them and see what they got going on.
I wonder how long this guy's been predating at the mall.
Kids came, do you think went in the bathroom?
There was another 2. They were teenage to young adult.
But every time he went in,
Yeah. He came back in to check if I was
you walked out.
When he was in the stall, my youngest.
Right.
Yeah, the first time I
You walked out and then went back just to see what he would do?
No, I stayed in there. He left, and then he came back in again.
Alright. So let me just...
Up by the bed.
Alright, so first time your son goes in, he's next to him, phone at an angle, app on. You go through, so then you tell your other son go in there. He goes in the stall. He's just loitering like he's peeing again.
And then he
But the
saw
phone's
me
in
and
his
he went
hand.
to the urinal.
Look, he saw you.
Yeah, he was just sitting around.
So then...
It's not good to advocate murder, right? I'm not advocating murder. I say summarily punish this guy with death.
A minute, doing the backwards check, and then he left, and then he still wasn't done trying, going to the bathroom in the stall.
But you never zipped this, you didn't, you just stood as if you
never, obviously people don't flush all the time. It just, again, I work in social service.
Or extrajudiciously. Whatever. You don't need court.
Well, no, that's definitely weird. Did he say anything to your son?
I didn't know this. No.
Did you ask your son if he...
I was just around.
Our society has a jury for a reason. Is all I'm saying.
Did you see his phone or anything in his hand? No.
I think I'm 9 years old and I was peeing.
People usually do. Do you admit to it?
Yeah, he admitted to it.
Easy enough. Did you got his phone?
He better get his phone. He's frantically deleting right now.
Suspect was taken into custody and charged.
Rip.
Taken around on these sketchy internet sites, and there be no consequence for the things that you do. This is the kind of case that calls for a punishment. This is the case of the state of Ohio versus Austin Gent, case number 25 CR 42983. Present before the court is Mr. Gent, represented by Mr. Helbling. We have Mr. Harbin from the prosecutor's office, and we have officers Fisher and Smith from probation. We are here today for sentencing. Has everybody had the opportunity to review the PSI?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any reason not to go forward with sentence today?
No, Your Honor.
And we have, is it 5 days of jail? What's our jail days? 5 days?
5 days, Your Honor.
Oh, he's a kid.
Mr. Hardman, on behalf of the
Wild.
Your Honor, the court is obviously aware of what the defendant has pled to. We have nothing beyond that. Thank you. Officer Fisher?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Mr. Helbling?
Your Honor, I think as we discussed, this is Mr. Gent's first offense. He really doesn't have a criminal history.
He looks like a kid.
I've had a chance to speak to him in the past about this at length, and a review of the discovery clearly showed he was very cooperative when they were investigating. The situation that facilitated or precipitated this, rather, came from the national database, not something local that they were alerted last year. Unfortunately for Mr. Gent, he was in communications with certain people that were sending him things, and he was not he would download them, but he would not necessarily realize what they were.
What?
Downloaded. He's only 23 years old.
Oh, he's too old. Go to jail, buddy. See you around, buddy.
On December 30th, 2025, in Mentor, Ohio.
That guy's going to jail too. I have high clearance.
For months, it started with the drone strikes on the alleged drug boats in the Caribbean and the Eastern Pacific.
Guys, drop some likes or I'm never streaming again.
Have you ever heard of a mystery so deep, so complex, that it feels like it's straight out of a spy movie? Well, get ready, because today we're...
This IRL streamer just can't stop humiliating himself, and I'm starting to get baffled at how...
What do you do now? This guy reminds me of Q.
Hey, let's start with discount. Excuse me? What? Start with what? With discount. You want to start with the... Yeah. Give me the trust. You just said to start with a scam and then I have to trust you? This is crazy, man. I've never had anyone come up and say, I got a scam for you, and I want $450 for it. So I'm gonna say no. I would do like 200,
300 in the middle. It's a fair deal.
I'll do a 200-300 flip if it's.
I thought you said a scam.
First.
That's it. That's right.
Jesus Christ, here I go again.
Believe me.
Oh shit, here we go again. Is it dead stock?
Yeah, it is. Of course, that's it's new, brand new.
Brand new, never worn.
Never worn.
You promise? You'll lick the bottom of the shoe. You would lick the bottom of the shoe.
What?
Lick the bottom of the shoe.
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Are they Jordans or Nikes?
They're Jordans.
They're Jordans. Okay. And third question: are these real? Are they authentic?
Oh man, come on. They have the retail price in Mexican pesos from the store that I get them off. So you can just buy it. You can double tag it. You can do whatever you want.
Okay. All right.
So they're real?
We're doing 200, 300. One flip. You want to do that?
Why do you call it a scam?
Tails.
I get it already. I get it already. So we got the special edition. We're going IKEA, which is tails. All right. IKEA it is. 300. Let me see what I got. The scam. Not even a mystery box, just a scam. Jesus Christ.
Open it. Believe me, open it.
Oh my God.
No. They're over 400. Over 400.
What man is going to want to wear these pink ass shoes?
I love pink. I have in my collection pink shoes. Yes or no? I know, I told you.
The pain is real, bro. 6,000 pesos, brother. What an absolute scam that was.
I think you appreciate it. Okay, let's continue.
Sure thing.
Oh, 450.
Where'd you get these from?
I mean,
Where'd you get them from?
Those are the fake ones? Facebook Market.
I don't think these ones are. No bueno. Replicada. They're supposed to be light.
Haha.
Okay? And this paper's too thick. And this too. It's supposed to be, the barcode's supposed to like pop out. It's supposed to be like 3D. And inside, it's just a good fake. Good replica. Stitching up here.
Okay, the stitches.
Stitching up here. No good.
I paid 300 for those.
Yeah, no good.
300 too much.
Let's start with discount.
Haha.
Excuse me? What? Start with what?
With discount.
You want to start with a...
That thing is really crappy for moving snow.
On December 30th, 2020.
You know what works really good though? Hey, thanks, Red Hornet. I don't know how I didn't hear that. It was 9. Well, how long ago was that? A minute ago? Damn. Thank you.
The night before they arrested him, Jesus gathered his inner circle in an upper room in Jerusalem. Peter, John, Mary Magdalene. They could feel something terrible approaching. The air was thick with tension. They'd been praying for hours, begging God to protect their teacher, to stop what was coming. And Jesus looked at them with something between compassion and frustration. He said, "You're still praying like children asking a distant father for help. I've shown you miracles. I've taught you the mysteries. And you still don't understand. You don't need to pray. You need to call." Peter didn't understand. What's the difference?
Hey, Shailene.
Prayer is asking.
You're in
Calling
big
is
trouble.
declaring. When you pray, you're speaking to something separate from you, something far away that might or might not hear you. When you call the monad, you're not asking permission. You're activating what's already inside you.
Snowhenge?
You're speaking as the monad, not to the monad. And the archons? They can intercept prayers. They feed on the energy of begging, of separation.
What?
But they can't touch a call. Because a call operates at a frequency they can't even perceive.
What?
The teaching never made it into the Bible.
Yeah, Jesus
The
never
church
wrote this.
removed every reference to the monad call from canonical scripture because if Christians knew they could bypass prayer entirely, the entire religious power structure would collapse overnight. But the Gnostics preserved it. Hidden in text, the church tried to burn. And tonight, you're receiving what Jesus taught to the chosen ones in that upper room 2,000 years ago.
Oh yeah?
Not prayer. The monad call.
Okay.
The technique archons fear more than any ritual you could
I
ever
don't know what the
perform.
fucking Archon is.
If you're calling the monad tonight, comment, I call the monad right now.
No.
Before I give you the exact words Jesus taught,
No.
you need to understand why prayer doesn't work the way you were told it works.
Jesus did say that he taught them how to pray
Taught
different.
That prayer is how you communicate with God.
Yep.
You bow your head,
No.
you speak your needs, your fears, your requests, and somewhere in the heavens, God hears you and decides whether to answer. Maybe he says yes. Maybe he says no. Maybe he says wait. And you accept that framework because that's what you were taught since childhood.
You have to be specific.
But here's what actually happens when you pray the way
About
the
what
church
you want.
taught you to pray. Your words don't go directly
Ouch.
to the monad. They can't. Because the religious system was specifically designed with layers of intermediaries. You pray to Jesus
What?
who intercedes to the Father. Or you pray to Mary who intercedes to Jesus. Or you pray to saints who intercede to
Don't ever pray to a saint.
who might eventually carry your request up the
Holy shit.
Every layer is a filter.
Really? Who does that?
Every layer is a point where your prayer can be intercepted, redirected, or drained of energy before it ever reaches source.
What?
And who operates those layers?
What?
Who benefits from that hierarchical structure? The archons. They built it, not the monad. The archons created religious systems with intermediaries because intermediaries give them access to your energy. Every time
This
you
is
pray,
wild
you
talk here.
from fear, from death,
Nobody believe any of this.
broadcasting separation frequency.
Please.
You're declaring yourself powerless.
Holy
and separate
fuck.
from God, dependent on external forces to maybe help you.
That part you can believe.
And that frequency,
But all this
that's what archons feed on.
shit about layers?
They don't care if you get what you prayed for. They already got what they wanted.
Interesting way to look at it.
Your surrender. Your belief that you're separate from divine power. Jesus knew this. He saw it happening. He watched people pray for hours, days, lifetimes, and never receive what they were asking for. Not because God didn't care. Because their prayers were being intercepted before
That's
they
not right.
ever reached the monad.
That doesn't
So
happen.
he taught something different to the
Intercepted.
chosen ones. He taught them to stop praying and start calling.
Beatbox.
Because calling bypasses every intermediary. It doesn't go.
So this guy's saying don't pray.
It doesn't pass through angels or saints or hierarchies. It's a direct line. You to source. Unfiltered. Unintercepted. Instant. The difference between prayer and calling is the difference between begging and commanding. When you pray, you're in victim frequency. You're asking someone more powerful than you to maybe help you if they feel like it.
Yeah.
When you call the monad, you're in sovereign frequency. You're not asking. You're declaring. You're speaking as the monad recognizing itself in temporary human form.
Yes.
And that shift in frequency changes everything. Because the monad doesn't respond to
400.
it responds to recognition. Here's why the church removed this teaching.
Okay, this part's right.
Christians knew they could call the monad directly if they knew they didn't need priests to mediate, sacraments to validate, or institutional approval to access divine power. What would they need the church for?
They wouldn't need the church. It's garbage. It's a trap.
Believing you're separate from God, that you need intermediaries, that you're too fallen, too
I'm older than you, still.
But Jesus taught
Throughout Kiltony's 12-year history and nearly 800 episodes, there's been plenty of comedians who have been pulled from the bucket and have become regulars. But while some of them went on to become stars, many of them
47.
never even heard of again. So what went wrong, and how did they manage to mess up the biggest opportunity of their entire
Fuck.
careers? For most comedians, becoming a regular on
God, that hits hard.
you made it. It's a sign that your life is about to change forever. But while comics like Ari Maddie and Cam
I thought I was going to be dead 26 years ago.
5 guys who just couldn't figure it out. And the first and tiniest of them all is Heath Cordes.
See, I came into existence before the earth and stars, and I will be here on the day they fall because I am ageless, but yet old enough to fuck your mother.
Heath's first appearance was literally one of the most iconic of all time. Sure, him looking like a little kid helped, but he for real murdered his minutes. Standing ovation, a shell-shocked panel. These are the moments that we watched the show.
What happened to Heath Cortez though?
He was receiving some of the highest praise we've ever seen.
Wow, you're a star. There's nothing that's gonna possibly stop
You're
you.
just
Holy shit, this might be
I don't know,
literally the greatest bucket pull of all
like a summer chicken.
At this point, it was obvious that Heath was gonna get a golden ticket, but Tony also
Not quite spring.
He threw him on the lineup for the upcoming HEB Arena show. In just a few months, he went from living in Alabama to performing in a sold-out
He's wearing a Nirvana shirt.
Making it was gone, but now he had to live up to being one of the best bucket pulls of all time. And for the next few weeks, he did. Sure, it was nothing like his first, but you could literally almost never top that. But Heath was doing everything else right. Crushing on theater tours with Tony, performing great minutes, and giving solid interviews. The future felt unstoppable for Heath, and the only thing that could get in the way was himself.
A woman.
Shitface last Thursday. I was going to take him to do sold out theaters in Boston and Baltimore, and he slept through his flights. So
Holy.
Please, I'm so sorry. That's what I said.
that's via text message. Right, so it didn't really
'Kay.
translate.
No, but that's how I felt.
Of course.
I ain't eat yet either.
After messing up like that, things were never the same. Tony completely lost his trust in his little star, and Heath lost all of his confidence.
Oh wow.
But it wasn't just confidence Heath was looking to get back. It was his sobriety. Since becoming Kill Tony famous, he was getting fucked up almost every night, and his interviews went from super funny to kind of depressing. It was a lifestyle that he wasn't sure how to navigate, and it was starting to seriously affect his comedy.
Yeah, my grandma, she has a site. I'll give you her website.
His voice isn't even cool anymore.
It's a porn website for you to jerk off to.
Now, the good news for Heath is that he hasn't been completely shunned off the show.
Holy
Even
fuck.
if he isn't a fan favorite anymore, he's still getting opportunities to make a comeback. But our next regular hasn't been so lucky. And he went from someone who's a star to a comedian that most fans have completely forgotten about.
Yeah, I was in bed with this lady one time, and out of the blue, she pulls out a pair of cuffs, and she's like, "Cuff me! I want to feel punished." So I was like, I cuffed her to me.
Rick Diaz was the perfect example of when preparation meets opportunity. This dude was an assassin, and his first appearance was a masterclass. But there was a serious problem that threatened his entire career. He was only in America for a month, so instead of becoming a full-time Kill Tony regular, Tony only gave him 4 weeks. This would lead him to do something that nobody has ever dared to do before, and it would ultimately cost him his entire Kill Tony career.
Well, if I judge it by my last name, I think Manskin would have gotten
Yep.
for his money tonight. Whoa. Shit. Whoa. Shit. And I would kick Manskin.
Yeah, I like Matt Rife.
Whoa, Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Now, Rick already had a golden.
For a minute.
It would ultimately cost
What
him
did
his
he ask
entire
for?
Kill Tony career.
Well, if I judge it by my last for a minute, I think Manskin would have gotten a run for his money tonight. Whoa. Shit. Whoa. Shit. And I would kick Hanskin's ass. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
He went after Hans Kim.
Had a golden ticket, but that wasn't enough. If he was going to quit his job and move to America, he needed to be the newest full-time regular, and he was willing to do whatever it took to take Hans' job. So at the HEB Arena show, they were for the regularship. But if Rick lost, he was going to lose his golden ticket, and his career on Kill Tony would be over. This wasn't a fun little joke. This was a dude trying to end someone's career for real, and the beef between them was real.
This is true like it if someone came to your job was like, hey, I can do better at your job. I challenge you. A guy that I invited into my home, he played Catan with me and my girlfriend. I did a podcast with him, and these are what Europeans are like. Don't turn into this.
I hate Settlers of
One of
Catan.
the most iconic moments in the show's
Fuck, what a
history.
stupid
It was a
game.
rivalry that split fans down the middle, and it was a decision that is still controversial to this day. Because even though the audience picked Hans, both Shane and Matt thought Rick should have won. It was a loss that completely changed Rick's Kill Tony career. And instead of performing every single Monday, we've only seen him 3 times in 2 years. But even though he sabotaged his own career with getting a little bit too greedy, I'm always going to respect someone who puts it all on the line to create a historic moment. But while Rick risked everything just to lose it all, our next regular is someone who had everything and didn't risk enough.
Guy's last name is
to
H.
keep his Kill Tony career alive.
Let's see what happens now. It's Ellis H, everyone. Ellis H.
Now, Ellis didn't have the best jokes, but he had an infectious amount of energy, and he
That's
answered
not funny.
shit honestly. This was a different time in the show, when fans wanted to shake shit up. David Lucas was the main regular, and people wanted to see...
Oh, that guy's a dick.
Ellis had the potential to be exactly what people were looking for. And on just his second appearance ever, he was showing everyone what he could bring.
That bitch has so much heat, you can put an uncooked chicken between her legs and that motherfucker come out for 3 seasons.
Jesus Christ, are you serious? She's got that fucking rotisserie pussy, dude?
After being given the chance to fill in for David Lucas, Ellis was a huge part of the show now. The only question was, could his infectious energy outlast his lack of jokes? He wasn't really a comedian. He was an aspiring actor who just happened to have a really good stage presence. But now he was filling in for a legit comic, and the pressure was on. Pretty quickly, his minutes started to struggle, and the interviews just weren't hitting the same. But Tony could look past all that. He loved this kid's energy. He thought he could be a star. But what Tony couldn't look past was the fact
You're still here, Melissa. What are you eating?
bombing his tits off.
So, hey, do y'all, anybody live in a
Something good? I hope. I'm sick of fucking eating fucking trash, dude. Not that you having food is gonna help me, but
It was obvious Ellis probably wasn't
might give me an idea.
He wasn't great at taking jokes, and he struggled at being consistent. But the main problem was he focused on his acting career more than his comedy. It's one of the strangest examples of a regular who could have and should have been a star, but he was given everything just a little bit too soon. And speaking of being given too much too soon, our next regular might just be the best example of that in the show's history.
Make some noise for your first comedian.
I remember this guy.
Drew Nickens, everybody. Drew
I don't remember who he is though.
Now, not only did Drew Nickens
Oh, that guy.
different times in his first appearance, but he also kissed the hottest girl to ever come on stage for the Kiss Me bit. It was a debut similar to Heath's that was so insane it literally could never be topped. But to Drew's credit, he rode the wave for his next few appearances. But as the weeks went on, patience was running out. See, if you aren't consistently murdering your minutes and crushing your interviews, people are gonna get sick of you fast. And in Drew's case, everything about his comedy career needed work. It actually brings us to this much larger problem with the show, because the old regulars like Hans or David Lucas, they used to have a long time to grow and develop. But now, people aren't patient. They don't want to see that shit. You're either a star right off the bat and you kill, or get the hell off stage. And unfortunately for Drew, he was someone who needed more time to develop. He was another case of being
Well, tell him to go to
way too fast. In our fifth and
kill Ronnie or whatever.
Except his career
Uncle
collapsed in a
Laser?
much more dramatic fashion.
Really?
Here he is, everybody. Make some noise for Uncle Laser.
Uncle Laser's first appearance wasn't as electric as Heath's, Rick's, or Nickens, but he was exactly what Tony was looking for. A buck-wild, bad-mouthed, and filthy little animal who laid it all on the line in his interviews. See, he was destined to be a star, and nobody thought so more than Tony. But there was a problem when he was given his first real chance to be a regular on the show, because Laser wasn't some veteran comedian. He was a dirty dog working out in the oil fields. And sure, his sets were entertaining, but after a few, the charm started to wear off.
I made it decide here for John too, dude.
Oh, wow. I always knew that you
Just don't have comparison.
I love it. Very
It's pretty built.
Your time on the show, so that they have that in common. This is really exciting.
It was the same exact problem as Nickens. People didn't want to watch him develop, and he was starting to feel the heat. Now, the more the heat was turned up, the more that Uncle Laser started to act out. The lines were getting blurred between his character and who he really was. Instead of the authentic
Well, yeah.
Ellis on his first appearance, he was now almost playing a character of who he thought people wanted to see.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Problem, because the pressure of it all was now really starting to get to him, and he was saying shit that was starting to piss Tony off.
Uh-oh.
Hey, that's funny you should say that, but my Instagram account alone has more than the Kill Tony fucking Instagram account. How does that make you feel?
It's a show, Uncle Laser. How many followers does your show Instagram account have?
The first episode on your podcast didn't have 37,000 in the first week. Not a fucking shit. I stole this from the green room, by the way. That's mine now.
His lack of experience was really starting to show. He'd only been around for a few months, and he was already one of the most divisive figures in the show. Each appearance turned into an audition as to why he should even stay on the show.
Wearing a Stone Cold jersey.
Falling off started to come out.
Uncle Laser, welcome back. Now, that's a fun set because the Uncle Laser that we've known, for the most part, has been
a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You ever crave Flintstone vitamins?
Heavily on high amounts of 6th Street cocaine.
guess it shouldn't be a surprise that Uncle Laser was getting blasted before his sets, but this marked a turning point in his career when he decided that he was really gonna take this shit seriously. Now, Laser was always funny off stage. He was a fun hang, which is why he kept getting chances from Tony. As the months went on, he slowly started to develop his craft as well. He was going from a fun gimmick to a solid comedian.
Are we sure almond milk ain't making everybody trans?
Now, the story of Laser doesn't
The soy, maybe.
or Keith or Diaz, because behind the scenes, he was given the chance to slowly develop over time. And when he felt comfortable, he'd be brought out for a new minute. So while Laser looked like he had completely sabotaged his Kill Tony career forever, he's actually doing better now than he ever has. And while he's not a consistent regular coming up every week, we get to see his growth every few months. He's the only person on this list who's found success after he nearly lost everything. And while all these guys' stories are still being written, Uncle Laser is at least a blueprint for how to revive a Kill Tony career when it looks like you've lost it all.
What do you mean somebody tried to steal it? Anyway. Still no Melissa. Why? Why is life like this? We're not partying that hard, are we? What should we be doing, guys? What time is it? 10:40. There's a couple of options. First of all, where the hell's Latoya, and is she mad?
Do you have a spare buck by chance?
Haha.
I do not apologize.
You don't? Okay.
If you need it for gas,
My medication.
you need a beverage.
A beverage?
Yeah.
From inside here? Oh, you'd get that for me?
I would.
Why?
Why would you do that? The best. That's what God said.
Aw.
He cares about us. Like the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Oh, dude.
Okay, well this guy's getting harassed. Never mind, leave him alone.
I'm not just a believer. I can prove that he exists.
It meant a lot to me.
Hey, what's up?
Appreciate that so much.
How you doing?
Are they?
Crazy. It's been like forever. Woo!
We're going to a neighborhood here. We'll see if he's going to try to bail out. You know, these guys like to get in these kind of darker pockets of places to be able to run. So we'll see if that's what he's going to do. This is kind of one of the first times where he's gotten off these major streets. But we basically started Pat over at Sherman and White Oak, and then have kind of weaved our way up and down the valley. We came up into Northridge, back down to Lake Balboa, over to Encino, Tarzana, Winnetka, Canova Park. Now we're
Man, those lights are bright.
Northridge-ish area. Working our way back.
Yeah. Think I'm up here. Okay. See you later, Ozzy.
Yeah,
For sure. Streets are narrower, obviously.
more narrow and you know, more you know,
Yeah, are you live yet?
helicopters and walking towards them and all of those things. So LAPD always has to be a little bit careful. The turns are usually a lot tighter in the neighborhood too. But now we're coming back out. There's
I do.
CHP units that just happen to kind of be in the area. Looks like some utility crews and some other work going on down there too. And there's that LAPD unit and that Ford Explorer kind of right behind them as we kind of push through these intersections here. You know, back into our speeds about 70, 80 miles an hour. Again, wrong side of the road, and again for no reason. There's nothing preventing this person from being on the correct side of the road, and he just kind of
tripping on that, turning up.
Apparently, I talk shit about Christmas I did yesterday. Relationship did. Yes. A while.
So like he went down a side street to maybe gauge or see if that's
Tell him to come on in.
dump the car and get out and run, or maybe he was familiar or knew somebody in that area. But now he's back on Mason Avenue, which is
There's nothing at all as far as I know.
I know Jen said she was gonna join the Discord, but I don't think she ever did, right?
Click here,
Screw off, Botrix. I wish I had a skip button. I'm kind of glad I don't, though. It's funnier that way. Whew. He's just swerving around.
We're now at Mason and Lassen as we continue to get to the north end of the valley, the northwest end of the valley into the Chatsworth area, which is the furthest north we have gotten so far in this chase. But man, we've covered a lot of ground on the west end of the valley.
There's no question about that, Dom. And again, it makes it even more difficult. We wonder, well, how is this going to end? Because there's so many different things that they won't do simply because this person, they have news that they could have a weapon. So that certainly presents some limitations as far as spike strips or pit maneuvers.
What?
Or what have you. But at the same time,
If he's got weapons, they can still spike him. What are you talking about? They won't do it now? He's got a gun.
Yeah, and I mean, if they're going to be in it, they're going to be in it, and that's what appears to be happening here. So there's no options. You wait.
Chat thinks he's gonna flip that car, not going that fast. He's not.
Or you go the other way and you bring in Metropolitan Division with armored vehicles and that whole contingency of options. Now we've not heard them at all discuss that, but if that's if they're not comfortable doing pit maneuvers, understandably so, if he's armed, and they don't want to wait this guy out, then bringing in armored vehicles would be kind of your next option here. Now hopefully this guy just gives it up and runs.
Maduro there? Or Carney? Man, I hope it's Carney. Is my chat broken or what is going on? Oh, there we go. That said that one.
Its intentions here, and that is to stay with this guy in the air, on the ground. I mean, even taking it back from the CHP. These guys have every intent of continuing to chase this person to try to take him into custody for the alleged DUI, which was the original want, but the litany of other things that we have been listening to about him on the radio as well. It sounds like they just know this person and really want to get him off the streets. And as far as the person goes, I mean, that's I think the LAPD has shown that pretty well, that they're going to be here for the long haul.
And now he's back in Canoga Park.
Yeah, now we're coming back southbound. We've actually been on this same street already. This is DeSoto, coming through, Parthenia and further south. So we've already hit this street once. Now we're coming back down it the other way. So, I mean, he's not made any real attempt to, get on the freeway and get out of town, right? He's not trying to hit the 405 and go north to the Grapevine. He could have gone into Ventura County.
Yeah, it does seem like LAPD is constantly in some kind of pursuit.
I mean, he made the decision to get back off on the surface streets and hash this out in the San Fernando Valley instead of, doing what we see a lot of people do, which is just hit the freeway and try to get as far away as they can.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It is. Turn Scarface slow.
No doubt.
He has hit speeds of 80, but for the most part, he has stayed in that mid-range of 50s. And so this is, again, it's almost as if he's just doing this until he can do it no more, and may even decide to just give himself up. We've seen that happen many times. Well, okay, I don't have an out now.
Yeah, the jig is up. It's time. It's let's end this, and hopefully that happens as soon as possible, right? Because I mean, just the disregard he has for public safety with driving on the wrong side of the road and his high speeds. And all
I don't get why people run like that and then turn themselves in.
In everyone's best
Crazy
interest,
shit.
Pulled over, gave it up.
Where is my?
We did not take back that assault with a deadly weapon. So again, there's also reason for them to continue.
And the fact that
and trying to get this person into custody.
Yeah, and the fact that it could be Lydia so far as well. Yeah. So we're going to continue. We're still on the western end of the San Fernando Valley. We are now eastbound in Satacoy, coming up on the east side. We are moving across to a welcome person who was originally wanted for driving under the influence, alleged driving under the influence by the LAPD's West Valley Station. Throughout the course of the chase, though, we have learned that this person has a litany of criminal history according to LAPD for various things. At one point, we did hear that they believe the person.
I need to smoke a joint.
Oh, he's gonna
Whoa.
lose control. He's an idiot. Boom. Mamá huevo. Pa' que aprenda.
What the hell?
Thanks for the 26 months, Layla.
Haha, newbie says. Go chat.
Put the hands up quick.
It's not going anywhere, Mike. Willie, after all this high speed,
He got hit in everybody.
city, you said covering
Does
a
himself,
very
maybe.
large amount of space. This guy basically came down because he took too wide of a turn.
Rip, buddy.
I guess we got a chase because I was talking shit earlier this morning on TikTok saying that chases are dead. I think chases aren't dead anyway. This
Yep.
what do you call it? Freak number, freak statistic, an anomaly. This is probably the best you're gonna see for the year.
Yeah.
Right here. I almost didn't even get on. Because I know how these chases are, but I just happened to be up because I was warming up some soup, and I was alright. I guess and I saw it had 2 calls. Hands up. My thought on this guy is that he was driving like a complete nut because sometimes the cops let them go. Like the crazier they are, they're like, oh, it's not worth the risk.
That's right. That's how I feel too, Boots. Too bad it's over.
Don't want to let him go, and he's armed, I guess.
Whoa.
Possibly armed.
He's giving up. Can you tell our viewers here that's just joining us here at 10 o'clock how this all got started?
Woo.
Yeah, so we're going to get some video here. We'll show you some
No, no chance.
of this chase as the suspect was coming through here.
Too hot.
Really fast speeds. Left side of your screen is live pictures right now. LAPD
Is she live yet?
should take this suspect into custody. Surrendered after he crashed. On the right side of your screen, video from just a bit ago. We'll watch them take him into custody. We'll see, guys, because the door might be jammed after a crash like that. Sometimes, even though he didn't hit him,
Pull him up.
I don't know.
Pull him up by his arms.
Hoping it. We'll see. Certainly they'll try.
Yeah, why would they not pull him out by his arms? They did that to me. Rip him out.
Threw his hands up and sobered up.
No attempt to try to get out and run. He has made no attempt to do anything else. So looks like LAPD is trying to get those doors open. You see the guy on the left, the officer on the left, with that green-barreled weapon there. That is a less lethal beanbag launcher round. So they've got that there as well. Certainly lethal rounds.
What happened? He just skidded?
I wonder if he's injured, Mike, because I just saw the spin out once again.
Oh.
It was the passenger side.
He thought he was going to have to dodge that car and then he oversteered to correct it and he spun out. Nice. Way to go, buddy. Haha, haha. Surrendered to the news helicopter? Haha. The police here fly around with they have like their camera engineer or whatever in the helicopter, and then they've got like a duty service police officer that like that is hilarious.
This guy, he did almost hit some pedestrians.
He like thought he was totally busted. That's fucked.
The wrong
Yeah, you can surrender the helicopter here. But I know in the States you can't. Invasion insurance for Taiwan? Ha. Whew. It's still too hot. Yay! Okay. Melissa's live.
You got beatbox, right? Because it's Hake's birthday.
It is my birthday.
Hi, Edwin Lee.
So I'm gonna be over here. Chat, come on over.
We got drinks to chill with you there.
Sounds great.
Must suck to have what mentality? You're great, awesome.
I'm happy
My
to
mentality?
date.
I have a great mentality. What you talking about? I'm a super loving, positive person who doesn't never talk crap on anybody. Woo, 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 woo. What's up, my hey? What's up, Jasper? Welcome in, everybody. I need to turn this heater on because it's cold. I need to go get my other phone, though.
Thank you, Danger. Jesus, I couldn't
forgot
find my
to
mic
grab
button.
it on my way out. I know, right? I'm like the nicest person on this planet. I don't get off on talking shit about anybody. If I do, it's housewife, and that's because she gives me reason to. Other than that, I don't talk shit on nobody. Nobody. I don't care about other people's drama. I don't get into any of it. Right? I am. I'm like, it's hard. Like, it's honestly, it's so hard for me to fucking be mean. Or to just to talk somebody just cuz. It's like, whatever the fuck ever. He'll realize it later on, like he always does. Just like he accused me of dropping meth in his car, and we all knew that wasn't right. What's up, Danger? We did a math on mod. We're testing a theory. Don't worry about your mod. If it doesn't work, everyone will get remodded, okay?
Just consider the mod your pants, and you're not wearing them right now.
There you go. Exactly. I'll be back. I'm gonna go get my phone real quick. I got so used to locking this thing, you know, I lock myself up.
You have to. I brought a trash bag.
Okay, cool. Cuckoo, cuckoo. What?
Oh my goodness.
I don't talk crap about anybody. You know why? You know why that is? Because like one, it just doesn't interest me. And then two, like I'm too busy working on myself to care about talking shit on anybody, to be honest. Like, and for one, I ain't nobody to talk crap on nobody. Anybody can talk shit on me all they want, but I ain't nobody to, like, that's for God to do. That's for God to do.
Okay.
To judge you motherfuckers, not me. What were you gonna say, Mama?
So say all you do is go to bingo.
All I do is go to bingo, exactly. I'm an old ass lady. I go to bingo. We're back from bingo. Yep. I don't care for it. I don't. That's why I'm like, whatever. He's blocked? He's not blocked. I just saw him. I literally just saw him up there. He said, "Hi, everyone." He ain't blocked. No, he's not blocked. He's up there. I just saw him.
Maybe something you typed Google censoring.
Yeah, but he said, "Hi, everyone." That's all he said. No, I see him. Is he in top messages or something? Did I win at bingo? I would call
She says you're good.
I survived at bingo.
We can see you, Jasper. You're not blocked. You're not blocked. You can't have a picture of the Kool-Aid man and ignore you. Yeah. You ain't blocked. You ain't blocked. We don't. I just did a mass unban too, including my baby's ass. So if you guys see him come in here, get his ass. He's not welcome. King Kong 90. 2 little eyes like my name. He went and copied me. What a fuck face, huh? K-I-I-N-G Kong. I was like, you motherfucker. Are you seriously? You're that you're gonna go and copy my 2 little eyes too? Yeah. See, now that's another person that I will talk shit on because he's caused me harm. Literally. Other than that, no one else.
Bag charm.
Woo, 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 woo. I was looking at these shorts. Have you seen these? It's like I gotta go all the way back to the beginning because they're pretty long. Let me turn it down because it's gonna go on the speaker right now.
I have a question. It just dawned on me while I was talking to someone.
Takes a scoop. It like orders. She takes a scoop. It's called a 1 scoop order.
What is she scooping though?
She's scooping just pearls and like wait, fucking A.
What's up?
A. Do I want to go to Flagstaff, Arizona? I'm broke as hell. I mean, I'll go.
Oh my gosh.
I'll go. I will.
I might have answers.
Is he gonna make his cake? He's not gonna be happy till he makes that cake at midnight, huh?
Right.
I'll certainly try.
I legit have not $1 on me. Okay, but look at it.
Let's tack a 1 nail scoop order. 4 Houston.
She takes 1 scoop, and however many scoops it is, that's how many
14
bags she grabs of whatever. And some of those little bags have a little thing in it, and if one of the bags has a little thing in it, she grabs 1 more bag. Anyways, this person's 1 scoop order ends up like 25 bracelets, like a bunch of other shit. I'm like, I want to do something like that.
It is today.
Your birthday is this month,
like,
right?
Like, all the
Yeah.
I remember a couple years ago we went wild for your birthday chat.
Uh-huh.
Like a bunch of different things. I would have to really investigate.
Yep.
Yeah. So like that one.
Y'all are the best.
This little thing. It's like different color random nails and shit.
How do we say Hello Kitty in
Great.
I don't know.
But yeah, it's today.
Ni hao gato. Ni hao gato. Hello Kitty. But gato's Spanish.
You must have a fairly good memory.
Oh, in Spanish? I'll put you on the corner. We'll have money in no time.
Stop bounce those cake toppers.
They're bouncing inside my hoodie, just so you know. But yeah, I was just thinking like I should do something like that. But I would have to go to like the Cajones, you know how where they have like everything for cheap, and like just get like a bunch of different bracelets and packaging. There you go. No, there you go. For real. I want to do something like that though. I think like that would definitely be content because like people pay for those 1 scoop orders. Yeah. And it's like whatever they get with the 1 scoop that comes out at the end, that's what they get. It's like a mystery box.
I don't know what she's talking about.
But they pay for the box.
The mystery is where do they store all that fucking shit?
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, exactly. No, it's not. Is it?
Today? Oh,
no,
wow.
it's just because Astro
Yeah.
hate and
Happy birthday, my bestest buddy.
You're not late.
Texting.
You're right on time. Thank you so much.
Or texting, chatting. My bad, texting. You're more of a black, right? She said, "Meth, she wants more people." As an African American, we are always the first to go. What?
You went inside.
What did she put? No, let me go up. Okay, let me go up. Hold on. When I went inside, how long ago was that?
That's a lot of cupcakes. Oh, okay.
My house is in January, that's what made me ask.
Why? Is your heart broken? Yeah, that's all she read. Why was your heart broken? No heartbroken here. Alright. It's Hate Request Live tonight because it's his birthday. What do you want to hear, Hate?
I don't know.
Who are you watching?
Melissa.
I got green.
Dope girl.
You know
Here.
Beep 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 beep. Hate Request Live.
Exclamation mark promo Dope Girl 89. Go follow Dope Girl 89.
Because he's dumb. Like, I literally have not even said anything about this. Yes, I don't have much more than him, but he's gone way down from where he was. Now, if you want to count that as talking crap, that's only because he's...
Astro Mom's over there. There's a couple people you probably know.
I don't know where he's getting any of these, Discord whatevers. I'm not even
She's
in
from, Eric's RV.
Positive vibes there. Okay. Like, seriously, whatever. Is he still going on?
And I guess chat's
Did I
RV.
trigger him that bad? Let's not. He can rage all he wants about me. It's fine. Like, I literally have nothing bad to even say about them to be talking crap. I think he's drunk. I'll pray for him. I went in there to say happy birthday to Miss Scribbles. Like, if I was talking shit about them, why would I do that? I love Miss Scribbles. I did love him at one point. But now that he's threatening me, when is he not drunk? Right. Okay, but the point being is, I literally am working on myself, and I have literally said nothing bad about them. You were sent here to straighten you out, woman. Lady, who are you? Emma, who are you? Huh? Oh, Hate knows you. Okay, that's fine. Also, I'm assuming, I don't know if it was... yeah, it was Scribbles. I think he said me and Hate were talking shit about him. But I could be wrong. He said
Yeah,
me and
probably.
somebody else. Okay, well, yeah, okay, well, that's you. But, like, literally me, I've said nothing. Literally nothing. He has shooters. Okay, hi, lady. Zybro? Sorry. Like, literally, I don't talk crap on him. And if he feels that way, then I'm sorry. But I don't. Like, literally, the one person who spends literally all day with me, who I talk about everything to, can attest to this, okay? The time you look so healthy, I'm super proud. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. Alright, if any Scribbles people are coming in here, like, legit, I don't talk crap about him. I don't. We had fun at the ICP concert, and that's, like, literally the last time I talked to him. I had literally no crap to talk about him.
Dude, the last time I remember you mentioning anything about them like that is when you had told me about that night. You were like, it was fun, everybody was having a good time.
Yeah.
They were, like, having a good time together, and you...
It was refreshing to see them loving each other. Like, that's all I've said. Nothing else. He did say you owed... Oh, of course that was coming. I've tried to pay Miss Scribbles back, okay? I even told her that I was going to cash out her the money, and she was like, no, it's fine. Like, I have many witnesses to this. If she still wants me to pay her back, I will. But I can promise you, I've tried to pay her back like a dozen times, and she's like, no, it's okay. New year, new me. Yes, exactly. Can you get a 360? Sure. I mean, I guess why not. Why not? Must I stand up and give you 360? Hold on.
I thought so.
Oh shit! And trip while I do it. No, I tripped over the fucking cord. I tripped over the fucking cord. Here's a 360. Okay. Woo, woo, I got white kicks on. Look at that. Woo. I'm gonna fall. I'm not even a quarter of the way down. I am not drunk. My black one right here. The dark cord.
Goof Troop's in here too. And Danger. Oh yeah, you know Danger.
Cool. Too bad that shoe isn't off. Good boy? Who are you calling a good boy, El Guapo? What does that even mean? Anyway. You know what? You know what Scribbles is doing right now? And let me tell you.
So much.
Okay. His audience has gone down. No. He's trying to create drama. I'm not going to stop because I'm just being 100% real. And I'm going to tell you what it is right now. He wants to create drama with somebody, and I am always the easiest target for everybody to start drama with. Let's just say. Okay. Not going to happen. That's all. I'm here to confuse you. Did you get a feedback?
I'm trying to hear what he's saying.
Why? The Scribbles ever... Hold up.
Who's Scribble?
I rewound to see what he's saying.
Oh.
Sorry, what did you
I hope he does, bro.
No. I forgot. I forgot.
He...
What both Discord? I don't even go in hates that much.
That he was sent something, supposedly.
Sent what? Of what? Almost sent what of what? He's gonna make the whole night about it. It's okay, because I'm not gonna. You? Woohoo. Right? Hey, I tried. Hong and Melissa planned to... What? When did we do that?
Oh,
See
yeah?
How even I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Oh, he says Hong. I don't know where you're getting this info from, but it ain't for me, okay? I'd sure like to see whatever it is that you were saying.
Oh my god.
What?
He's saying all that stuff. He's like, oh, she's gonna fuck you up. And then she's like, oh no. And then whoever's with
Yeah.
her, like, he's just on one, dude. Like,
He's on one, exactly.
No, whoever sent him whatever,
Uh-huh.
they might have sent it, and it might have.
Yeah, for real, lads.
No, neither. No, but I don't even go in other What I'm saying is, I haven't said anything bad about them.
Yeah, I know.
Anything bad. At all. Is what I'm saying. Like,
I hear what he's saying. and
Okay,
I'm
go
trying
ahead.
to hear it like fast because you
Thank
can
you,
tell
Happy.
me, so.
Sorry. Okay, go ahead. Let me talk to chat now. She's busy. I already sent Miss Scribbles a message. So. Hi, Christopher C. That's not even tripping. He's just on one again. I've already sent Miss Scribbles a message to clear it up because she knows I'm not that lady. What?
Discord attacks.
Discord, exactly. I barely go in my own Discord, for fuck's sakes.
Well, then it must be me doing it.
He's on a big old fat guy. Tell that big old fat guy. Okay, I gotta stop, dude.
Yeah, you're confusing the shit out of me.
No, I'm only repeating what
No,
you
I
said.
know, but like, you see how delusional he is?
No, I'm just.
No.
I know that he's delusional. Maybe someone sent him something,
But
it's not from you.
it's not for me. It might be a
No.
clone me.
Live in Hong, dude.
He didn't say it was you. He said someone sent him something.
Well, it's dead wrong because I don't even talk to anybody. I really don't even talk to anybody about nobody. And if I do, it's usually like literally. Let me tell you my. I will tell you the contents of my DMs, okay? Which is none because I'm on the phone with Brad 24/7. But 2 is either telling people hi, telling people I love them, telling them I'm praying for them asking me for prayer, and being like, "What's up? How you been? I haven't seen you in a long time." That is legit. That is legit. All that goes on in my DMs. Nothing else. Not to me. Oh, I don't know my blood type, but if you need one, I'd probably give you one. Wait, no. Let me tell you this. My kidneys are reserved for hate. Give it to him.
Aww.
So retarded. Dude, I didn't know me going and telling her happy birthday was gonna start all this. Did you and CY post a pic and said fuck all haters like 2 days ago? No, I don't even talk to CY anymore. Dude, what is going on? You see how people just attack me for no reason? I literally am not doing anything to anybody. Look how abusive he is towards her because she doesn't want to fight me. I'm like, what the hell?
And you never see me.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah. It's like so stupid because he did this when he accused me of dropping drugs in his car, okay? And then turn around and be like, well, I can't even be sure that it was yours when I was already off dope at that time. Okay? But we're here to party. We're not here to talk about his drama. Let him rage out. Whatever. It is what it is.
Not you.
Oh, I was like, what am I doing?
Oh wow, now he's threatening me.
Is
He
he?
said he has my address. And he's gonna
Whoa.
No,
fuck
he
us
does.
up and me and everybody up.
No, he's not.
That's what he said.
He's fucking tripping. He's
Tell him to come by.
He's all talk. You know this. Come on now. Raging at a girl.
Wow.
Look at him.
Well, Scribbles, that's called premeditation. Baby boy.
Exactly.
He'll get shot in the
I can
face.
get your address in 2 seconds.
The whole thing is that nobody said anything, and why is he making threats?
Exactly. Nobody. I have not even said a goddamn thing about him. He wants to go there. He's gonna end up back in jail.
No.
No, yes he will. No. I'm just saying. He acts like I don't know where he lives.
Damn, dude, like, really? What did I do? Again.
He's stupid. I'm sorry. Now I'm gonna say he's stupid. Okay, because I've literally done nothing. Nothing. What he wants content. Is what he wants. Okay,
Wow.
and I ain't getting
You know what he's not getting here?
it. What's up, Grief? Even Miss Scripps is like, dude, stop.
Man.
Like, you know, or his own wife is telling him, like, come on now. That's how you know it ain't true. I know, it's dumb. And then to start drama with me, for one, because, like, I don't do anything to you. Let him lose it. I ain't gonna lose it. Yeah, we love Miss Scribs over here. Like, I respect that woman. I love her. I guess she's going through things. I would never in my life, on my son's life, would I ever talk crap about that woman. I love her dearly with all my heart. So, wherever she's getting this info from or whatever. Her birthday's today, which is why I went in there to tell her happy birthday. And just me saying happy birthday made him spaz the fuck out. Like, what is he still spazzing out about? Like, nobody's even watching.
Well, he's
him.
not still spazzing. I don't know if he is. I rewound.
Oh, you rewound it?
Because I wanted to hear, like,
Okay.
what was going on.
He ain't gonna do shit.
You've been, like, hibernating with everything that's been going on here.
Exactly.
And then today we went to go fucking play bingo.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I've done nothing. Nothing. And I will take a motherfucking lie detector test to prove that too. Like, I don't have time to talk shit about people. It's crazy.
Damn.
This is how he gets what he wants. He got this way with Degaf. He got this way with Eric. This is who he is. He's gotten this way with me twice already. He spazzes out on everybody. And this is why nobody likes him anymore. I will forever and ever in my heart love Miss Scribbs. That is my girl. Okay?
Do we need to send him his wife's money to have him calm down? Like, will that chill him out?
No. No. Attacking me yet again. But it's all good. I literally haven't even turned on one of his streams in like 2 months. Because I've been so boy crazy over Brad. Like, I'm just like all about Brad because I'm so obsessed.
Well, I mean, if he's going to make threats, screen recorded.
Yeah, exactly.
For somebody that, like, nobody's done anything to them besides, you know, like...
If anything, I pray for them all the time.
Even like the whole money with Miss Scribbles, she loaned you the money in good faith and you're going to pay it back. And you can still pay it back.
And
it's
I
not
even
about that.
Yeah, I tried to pay her back. I even went in her chat and was like, "What's your Cash App so I can give it to you?" She's like, "Oh no, it's okay. Oh no, it's okay. Oh no, it's okay." Okay,
Which is fine. If she don't want it back at that time, cool. But they need it now, then they can get it back. It's cool.
Exactly. That's no problem.
But it's not about that.
It's not about that. The problem is he wants content because he sees he's out doing IRL right now and he's only got 28 viewers. Probably more because he's raging out now, which is fine. Whatever. But that's not what we're streaming tonight. I ain't gonna let it. I'm not gonna let it bother me.
Sorry, I just rewound. I wanted to hear what was being said, and I was like, really? What did I fucking do now? Like, what?
It's because you're associated with me. Like, it's no biggie. What it is I'm telling you exactly what it is, and this is where I'm gonna leave it. He's fiending for content right now. He feels like he needs to attack somebody to get content, so that people will watch him. Trust me, this is exactly what it is. I can promise you now, on my son's life, I have never spoken a bad word about them.
Congratulations, you got your attention.
There, he got his attention. That is it. Okay, now we are going to leave it here. I love Miss Scribbs. I would never in my life speak a bad word about her. I know what she's going through. I love her dearly with all my heart. I pray for her every day. I even pray for Scribbles every day. Okay.
I don't even know Miss Scribbles personally, but I pray for her, you know, like, and I have, like, well wishes for them, like, fucking, like, struggle.
Right, Avion Gamer? He's like, Scribbles better not touch Bubba. Yes, yes. And with me, of all people, like, it's just, why doesn't he go at any of his other haters? He's gonna come at me, who's a girl. You're funny, Mike. My mom said you can move in and be security on this. You're funny. Point blank period.
All right. We're going to pack your suitcase tonight. She'll be on the way in the morning, Mike.
Oh. Give me a... Look at... No, wifey. No, danger. I love you guys. Okay? I'm testing my theory. Okay? I'm just kidding. I want to cry like others. I love you guys. I do. I love everybody over here. Nobody's getting mods no more. And if what I'm testing doesn't work, then yeah. You're going to early moving to Arizona?
What are you doing?
You're getting a puppy. What kind of puppy?
Who?
Astromom. See, this is... Woo! What's up, Janoy? Janoy, don't take your unmodding seriously. We're testing a theory.
Give us some good news, people.
So, like, this is what I'm going to say here. I'm going to avoid... I still love you too, Carhartt. Okay, no hard feelings. Okay. I also need a ambulance because I'm petty. The ambulance. Okay, we're testing a theory. I'm no longer having an all mod chat. Doesn't mean I love any of you guys any less. All right.
With my fun policeness.
We are also. This is what I'm gonna say. We're not entertaining that drama anymore. If he's still raging out, let him. Today's Hate's birthday. Happy birthday, Miss Scribbles too. I love you with all my heart. Don't believe everything you hear.
What happened is, have you ever been to a slumber party? She fell asleep first, and they shaved her eyebrows and tattooed fake ones on.
Yeah, they did. Can you believe they fucking did that to me? Oh my god. No. We've been gone all day. You don't got no 30 minutes.
You know what?
left.
Hey, if you don't go to sleep, it's still your birthday.
It's still your birthday. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did that to me. Can you believe that, Dizzy Dolphin? What's up, Mr. Polad? You never know nothing. We're celebrating Hate's birthday party, and that's what we're doing. We're good. No drama going on here at all, ever. I ain't tripping on that shit.
They tried to freeze her bra, but it didn't fit in the freezer.
Yeah. Oh my god. I should have showed you this short. I should have showed you this short of like how to get somebody to stop drinking. I didn't fucking save it. Okay. It was...
Really? I didn't even save it?
No. Fuck. Hey, you're gonna go get cookies without me? No, I didn't file charges.
What kind of cookies?
I just try to work with them because I don't even remember who they were. I just woke up like this.
They were darker than that, though.
They were. They faded over the year. I need to roll some ciggies. We need to put some music on. You never gave me a song request, so I'm going to go.
Oh, my goodness.
Mr. Plaid, do I prefer circumcised men?
Play that one song. That one song. No.
Which one?
Wait. Hang on. Tsunami. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. We gotta play When I First Met
Let me
Him.
brain for a minute.
We're getting back to the motherfucking party. The thing is, I ain't trying to get shadow banned, you know. La Bamba will for sure shadow ban me, for sure. But you know what? I really don't care. Lady Zibro, are you Hate's friend? If you're Hate's friend, that means you're my friend. I love whoever Hate loves, okay?
Did you... Astro Mom says, I want to stream snipe you guys one of these days and cook for you guys. What are you gonna cook, Astro Mom?
Yeah. What you gonna cook? What did Scribbles? He didn't do anything to me. That's what I'm saying. What do you mean? What did Scribbles do? I don't know what he did. We're not on that drama though. We're having a party.
What Scribbles did is he was upset about something that was presented to him that we aren't really sure what it is, but he's very upset about it. So that's what it is.
But it couldn't possibly be anything, is what I'm saying, because I haven't sent anything.
So we're sending him positive vibes and not in a condescending way.
Yeah. 100. Now let's get back to the music. We're not going to entertain that drama because he's on some bullshit. That's all I'm going to say. He's on some bullshit. There's no possible way he could honestly be like, oh my god, this bitch is talking shit about me. I would never do that. Whatever y'all want. Damn. I'm on that. Exactly.
No, seriously. I know what I
You're
want.
circumcised? What do you want, Mama?
I just want a really good burger. like a good burger with like the char flavor, not some fucking on the stove fucking burger.
Well, check it at like 12 o'clock.
Oh, 12 o'clock. What?
12 o'clock. If your hubby's still up, we go get some Carl's Jr. burger with the EBT, okay? Because you can use it.
He's not sleeping. Leave him alone.
Exactly. She's always the voice of reason here. You're circumcised? We talk about circumcision every morning, Mr. Plaid.
Look. You really don't have to prove the circumcision to come into the chat.
Fuck, you made me drop my phone. Holy
You're welcome,
fuck.
no matter what. You got Mona downstairs.
I have a boyfriend, though. I won't be saved. I love you. Grab on. I'm only grabbing onto my man's dick. Sorry. Yep. Hi. I love Won't Be Saved. Won't Be Saved is awesome. Won't Be Saved always has my back. You know that? What the fuck was I playing?
Mike, doesn't all the good things you say like make up for the bad things? I'm just kidding.
What you mean? Well, you're a mod. When? Let me mute. We back.
Wait a minute.
Haha, what?
Wait a minute,
We're back.
Grayman. Your birthday's this Thursday?
This Thursday, and you're barely telling me now?
How are you trying to... Like the 8th?
Muted for transparency. Are we back? Can you hear me now? Throw one in the chat. Throw boobies in the chat. If you can hear me now. Super doxing coming. Super doxing? What do you mean? I'm trying to put the song on. Hold on. That's for the man. I'm not a man. I'm a woman. I'm a woman. Damn it. I'm a woman.
Melissa.
Sorry. Yeah.
You're a whoa, man.
I'm a whoa, man. Girl, you. How old is you? No, I'm not single. You can hear me. Don't play with me, Mike. I love you, Mike, by the way. Now we're putting this on for my hey hey.
Hang on, ask your mom asked you a question apparently.
Ask me a question? No, she asked the men in chat a question.
Okay. I'm behind y'all's.
I made sure of that. Paying special attention to the Astro Moms. That's my bitch right there.
Much. Enough to feel something like my new glow.
Fuck, the speaker died.
And it's the blue one. Here. Oh, fuck. It's dead. Can you go in your thing and disconnect from it, though?
Yeah, I could.
Like, completely?
I'll forget it. Did I do it right? There you go. I did it from her phone. I did a massive mod because we're testing this theory to see if it gets me more viewers. If it does not, everybody will get their mods back gladly. Okay, now we add the command, which is there you go.
Okay,
You
I
got a
trust
command.
you, I think.
You forgot I had a tongue ring. No.
Oh, I trust you too.
Woo, 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 woo.
I'll be good.
Thing is, I can't let my mod finger slip because I love modding everybody, and I know it makes you guys feel special. So we're only testing this out for a week, and if it doesn't bring my viewership up, like, when did I get gifts? Shit, whoever sent the gifts, thank you. I think it was Shailene. I think I did see it.
Oh.
Yeah, I know I saw it. Shailene, did I see it? Because I have 5 jewels up here. See, up here when I stream, it tells me the viewers, it tells me the likes, it tells me how many super chats I've gotten, and it tells me the jewels that I've made. Okay. I don't know. It was 13 when I got it, girl. It didn't hurt at all, actually. There's been a hole in my tongue since I was 13. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Fuck! Fuck, like 26 years I've had this fuck. No, wait. My math is off. My math is off. Before I act stupid. Let me bust out the counter. When I was 13.
Shit. I got this one in 2000, and I had it for like ever, and I finally took it out. Okay, it was in that long, and it fucking closed.
Yeah, the lips closed. I have one that's open right here on my lip. Fuck you, Red Hornet, you asshole. Lush! Did you... Oh, that's what's up. Where? Who added that command? That's what's up. Melissa always wins. Reaper Void. Scribbles talk. No, I didn't. It's a hashtag Lush, so I'm assuming Hong did it. Okay. Melody, let's fucking go. How did mine not hurt? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna be 100% real. No, it didn't hurt when I got it pierced. It hurt afterwards. Like the whole week after, I couldn't eat. I couldn't talk. Or like to even say a word would hurt because it was like swollen up here. Yeah, it was Hong, right?
It was funny when I got this one done, my tongue done, and like she would try to talk, nobody could understand her, and I could. So I was like her translator for the fucking week while her tongue was swollen.
Whose?
My friend.
Your friend? Oh.
The one.
Yeah, I still have a list. Good.
The one that had me in her fucking delivery room having her fucking C-section.
Aww.
Chatty Scott is also the name of Hate's Discord server. Join at https://discord.gg/2sqajr5s.
Stream Sniper has allowed me beatboxes tonight to party with Hate, just so you know. To party with Hate, but he said I have to drink my beatbox. And then in an hour I can have my other one. Yeah. So look at. There you go. What's up, Reaper Void? Reaper Void. That's my motherfucking boy right there. You know. Gang, gang. Reaper Void has cute curly hairs.
So are you taking another Hate request?
Yeah, but where's the music? We got no speaker.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm waiting. The song wasn't done playing.
I'll be back.
How am I doing? I'm doing amazing. I'm doing super good.
Fantastic.
I'm drinking beatbox. I'm doing good, Reapers. You know.
What's up?
What you mean, water? You tell me to drink water after the... No. No waters. Stay hydrated. No. Oh shit, there was more in here? I need that. I love water. You know what? I ain't gonna sit here in front. I don't like water, okay? I like Gatorade. What?
Guess what just happened?
What happened?
He goes, come here. I'm like, what? He's all, look at what, because they're on the phone.
Uh-huh.
He's all, look at what she just found on YouTube. I'm like, what?
What?
Melissa. Hi, Melissa.
Hi, baby. I love little one. That's my girl right there.
All right, it's on. Let's see whose phone or device it's connected to.
Well, yeah. See, that's what I'm doing. That's why I put it in the cup.
Look at them.
I got ice.
They're watching you.
Wait, I didn't. Wait, where's my other phone? Hi, little mama. I love you. I don't like water, right? Oh, Bubble Boots Muffin Eater. She says hi. Hi. She likes watching Melissa. She does. Why? I don't know. She sees me in person every day, but I love her dearly with all my heart. That little girl is up there close to my heart next to my son. Okay. I love hers.
I just got sent something from a cousin that I haven't talked to in like a really long time.
Oh, there you go. Nothing like family connections. Boom, boom. So yeah, I got 7 minutes until I can drink my next one. Okay.
Wow.
Hi. Hi, Mama. I love you. Should we play? I'm gonna play a song for Little Mama. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna play a song for Little Mama. For Little Mama. This is for little one. For my little sister / niece. Since apparently I'm Stream Sniper's daughter. Alright. You ready for this? Y'all ready for this?
But I do not remember giving birth to her, you guys.
I don't give a fuck if it gets me shadow banned. I really don't. Anything for her. Here we go. You ready for this? Y'all ready? Wait, hold on. Wait. I gotta connect the USB.
Okay, you want me to do a StreamYard? And get you up here? You got it. I'll be right back.